I got a host tomorrow, but I ain't been feeling funny lately. Hopefully this shit go good.
That's how that work? Ain't been feeling funny?
I ain't been feeling like making people laugh. Really? Hell no. Should be coming in waves.
We are back.
Oh, whoa.
What's your sound like? That shit's nasty.
Half a gunshot. It's like split to one ear, or am I tripping?
Right, it is split to one ear. What the fuck is going on? Oh, maybe because this is not plugged all the way in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Make sure the gunshots is... Bitch, my gun go off.
Still half. Oh.
That shit was on camera, too. And we're recording. God damn, son. I don't know what the fuck going on. Something wrong with this plug. Anyway, welcome back to episode 122 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
Express episode.
King Sneezebag.
King Snotbag. AKA my man Mugbag with the motherfucking mug rag. Let's see it. Okay, he got a classic white, slightly dingy munch bag. Munch bag.
Slightly dingy. That shit is all the way dingy.
Nigga got the whole week's worth of germs on that bitch.
Matt COVID, everything.
Word. AKA bunny bag. AKA shade bag. AKA motherfucking Willie Worldstar. You seen him everywhere. AKA the simp killer. You know what I'm saying? AKA Sexpert Dirt, AKA Flirt Bag, AKA the Baby Mama Whisper.
Also, welcome back to my co-host of the All Jokes Aside podcast, Jari Wright, AKA Jari Knows, AKA Composition Notebook Ones, AKA AKA Linen Bag Shirts, and AKA 1920s Jailbird. Remember the 1920s?
Yeah.
AKA Life.
AKA you gonna eat that cornbread?
AKA, what the fuck is the nigga name?
AKA Jari's Boom Boom Room.
Jiggly. AKA Jiggly.
I'm blinders. AKA Jangling is crazy.
AKA you gonna eat your cornbread.
AKA Jari's Boom Boom Room. AKA Jari Alvarez,
AKA
the Dominican second baseman.
AKA shut your mouth and your fat ass.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass.
That's him.
Jari Knows.
Didn't we have another one with the Boosie face?
Oh, Young Goat. Oh, Young Boosie face?
No, it was something.
Young Struggle Stash?
We had one. Struggle Stash is nuts. Come on, son. Don't, be respectful.
Struggle Stash.
Don't look at it, nigga.
So the struggle beard is one thing, but a struggle stash?
Struggle Stash is different.
That's different.
That's like pubescent.
Cool.
Yo, do me a favor, Jari. Reach over there so that cord is an audio cord. Pass that to me. Yeah. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's nigga passing me the goddamn... Everything but the audio cord. It's a cord. Wrapped up.
Mid AKAs, huh?
Yeah, mid AKA. Also, welcome to my motherfucking producer / moderator / editor of the All Jokes Aside podcast. Quasi, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Area, a.k.a. How to Train Your Dragon, a.k.a. Young Yeah. A.k.a. Good Fit, a.k.a. Good Sock. All right, that's a good sock today.
Today.
A.k.a. Super Dry.
You know what I'm saying? A little, yeah. You know what I mean?
A.k.a. Knees Out.
That's him.
Showing the knees today, a.k.a. Young Polynesian Sauce.
Ooh. That's me. For sure.
Young Polynesian Sauce. A.k.a. Slim D's with a porn star. Make sure you jump in.
You gonna tell him how I spilled the sauce?
The nigga was fucking my baby moms.
Yo, chill. The way the nigga said it too, like it was a true confession. Like,
My bad, Dirt.
I didn't want to bring this up, but
My bad.
It's not true, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
True. But it was funny when I walked in on it.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Right, let's make sure we get down. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, what's the chord? The chord.
Shut up, bitch!
All right, let's get it.
Bow.
What's on that? I had, yo, bro. This shit right here had me crying. I got to play this real quick, son. I was like, what the feels knuckles, son? Hold on, son. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So you ain't let these niggas in, son? Is this it? Oh, it's more than one? Yo.
What you talking about?
Hold on, son.
The suspense is killing us. Oh,
Take a shot of Reposado while we at it.
Okay, take a shot of Reposado. Good shit, Jari. Good ad-lib placement. You know what I'm saying? That's a talent. Uh-oh, Dirt making that face.
This one's Joshua 6. I ran laps around demons. X'd out like said it had lisps. Ops get backed in like crisps. Me and my gang do 10 tours and we find where the enemy is. Once the wall comes down, then we put holes in them like Swiss. Anything sing get thrown in the abyss. Jesus Christ at the top of the scoreboard. Guess who got the assist? Both hands on my sword, so much it start to hurt my wrists. Fiery darts got length the eye, but Tuesday Satan missed. And I was out till PM with goons at 11, preaching the kingdom of heaven. Ops get better like Beckham, I back my sword dead.
Hold on. This shit is hard as fuck, son.
Who that?
Y'all don't realize what he talking about?
No.
It's Christian drill.
Oh yeah?
Did you peep? Listen to what he's saying. He's talking about God, son.
I wasn't even listening.
This is not the one I was looking for. I found this one by accident, bro. Look.
Wait, did I mention?
Listen.
Both hands on my sword, so much it start to hurt my wrists. Fiery darts got length the eye, but Tuesday Satan missed. And I was out till PM with goons at 11, preaching the kingdom of heaven. Ops get better like Beckham, I back my sword dead and dead 'em. Chef up demons, that's the profession. Saving souls, that's the obsession. Solo chingins, wait, did I mention? I do 10 tour tricks of my brethrens out on your block. Drill it, kill it, drill it, kill it, drill it, drill it.
Nah, that shit is hard, son.
That
shit go hard,
a scammer
son.
when I hear one, nigga. It don't get.
Yeah, they real killers.
Out on your block.
Yeah, them niggas is real. Them niggas is real drillers.
Yeah,
son.
Christians don't say the word block like that.
Yeah,
It was some bodies in that word.
He on some Mace shit,
Right? Out on your block.
Bro, let's.
I feel like I'm peeking a little bit when I get
Oh,
live.
you Peaky Blind,
Just tap it.
Peaky fucking blinders. So, it's somber.
I know what you were looking for.
The white boys.
The one I sent you?
Yeah, the one you said with the white boys. Yeah. That was crazy though. The white boys. So I don't know if y'all heard about this. I don't know if y'all saw that video. We're not playing it. We're gonna talk about it though. Yeah. The dude, Indian Red Boy. Yeah. That shit was hard to watch, bro. I'm still not desensitized to shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Bro,
boy got
that
shot.
was, bro.
I was a little mad at you, son.
What you mean?
You talking about when dude got shot in the car?
That was crazy, son.
Yeah, that fucked me up. I was fucked up for a little.
Bro, I mean, listen, granted, I've seen numerous videos of people dying. I'll never get used to that.
Tell the listeners what you're talking about.
All right. So a young dude, 21 years old, by the name of Indian Red Boy.
Cali?
On live, from Cali, yeah. On live, sitting in his car, talking to his boy. And
what was he talking about?
I don't know what they were talking about.
He was talking about what would you do if the ops catch you with no gun? What you gonna do?
And that's crazy. He was saying that.
The ops caught him with no gun.
And
you
saw flat. A split second. He looked and he saw his killer. And he looked when he saw his eyes look at the camera, bro. It was over, bro. Like it happened so fast, and they dumped on him. Like they gave him everything. And he looked at the camera and he's like, "Help me, help."
He tried to say it.
He couldn't talk, bro. And you can see that he got shot in the face. You can see the blood coming from his face, bro. And he just died, bro, right there. So they were saying that it's a revenge kill for Nipsey's mural. I saw another video.
That's who that was?
I seen Wax saying it wasn't him.
Yeah, he's an affiliate of. It wasn't him. He's an affiliate of the guy who fucked up Nipsey's mural.
Okay.
I saw another dude put out how the 60s had nothing to do with that. Roller 60s had nothing to do with that. That was another blood set, and he set tripped. He went to another set over a girl, and then he got caught back in the same hood. Okay. That he left.
And he thought he was good.
Gang shit. So Game was accused of I'll let y'all hear Game. Game is the most backpedaling nigga in the world, son. Because let me show you what he did, son. I'll play the video for y'all.
You talking about the bars he had about that shit?
I'll let him say it. I'll let him talk about it. I'll let Game talk about it. This nigga, boy.
Name drop king.
They got like 18 men tattooed on him. He do. He got mad men on him, son.
Bro, I couldn't.
He got niggas who alive tattooed.
I was about to say,
That's wild. That's wild.
Look.
All white Air Force Ones. Niggas coming through the hood with them Air Force guns. We got more Drakes than a billboard. Disrespecting that type of shit you niggas get killed for. We not gonna stand for the disrespect. Get this 45 barrel pressed against your neck. And every time I lift a tech, them armor pistols rip a...
Real quick. I understand Nipsey's this nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, but you still a gangster. Like, Nipsey's a Crip and you're still a Blood.
Oh, that been over though.
Stop. Not amongst the young niggas, is not.
No.
All right, now he put this video up the same day dude got killed. All right, and he got a lot of backlash for it. But this is probably the most scary apology I've ever heard in my life. Son.
Same hood or a different set. But fuck! Hey, check it out. I accidentally posted that live on the wrong page, so I'm gonna put it on this one too.
Hold on, what? I
started
accidentally
out
posted that live.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Okay.
And speak on the situation that was brought to my attention this morning by the homies, by a gang of homies. Niggas in my DMs, niggas is upset, niggas feel away. I get it. Understand that I mean no disrespect, meant no disrespect to no Pyrus, no Bloods, nigga, no LA niggas, no gangbangers, period. But speaking on the the Indian Red Boy situation, number one, RIP to the homie. Love to his whole family, his immediate family, his close homies, the whole Inglewood family, blood card, and it's all the Pyrus, Damus across the world, period. Nigga, if anybody felt a certain way or felt disrespected by, what I said, number one, I've been wrote them bars, been in my phone since like May or April. And, yesterday I decided to put the shit out on the live. Bad timing on my behalf.
Yeah, right.
And I feel niggas. They niggas feel, like I disrespected somebody, but it's really just bad timing. So on me, I'm gonna get with the homies, the big homies, some of the little homies, and I'm gonna get with Blood family and help bury Blood. Throw some chips his way for the funeral and all that. But really, the big homies and niggas my age and all the OGs, niggas know what it is with me. Niggas know that I'm from West Side, Cedar Block, Bompton, Piru. I stand on that. I've been a solid nigga my whole career.
Son, all that?
With my own homies. I done been at it with Crips. So
he got threatened.
LA, nigga, that's how it goes.
He got the vibe of a nigga who got threatened.
Niggas, a nigga should know not to speak on certain shit, no matter what it is, whether it was relative to this situation or not. But I did. And so, I got to stand on that shit. And I got to rectify the situation, make shit right with all the little homies out there. Because I know niggas out there dying in these streets. I've been shot. I got dead homies. I know what it is, man. I got family that's dead. And
Bro, he's dragging. It's still a minute left, son. This nigga is dragging his shit out of his apology. Okay, bro. Like, an innocent man wouldn't do all that, son. I don't even want to speak on this gang shit, but... Bro, that's why I said he's still a Blood, because Nipsey was your man. I get it. And Nipsey was killed by another Crip, allegedly, right? The dude that got killed in the Red Boy is a Blood like Game's a Blood. Yeah. So how you making references to another nigga of your gang getting killed?
Well, that's the thing.
That's dangerous,
Well,
son.
okay. So here's the thing. It's not Bloods and Crips, and it never really was.
Right, it's different. I
It's
get it.
neighborhoods,
It's sets, yeah, I know, I get it.
So you can, how that go. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just how it was presented to non-LA niggas as Bloods, Crips, but, it's neighborhood.
I know how it go. Same thing in New York.
Right. So I think, you can, I don't think there's any rule. If somebody's your mans and he's a Crip and you're Blood, I don't think that they get offended. I think what they were offended by, LA niggas get offended when you make like general comments. Right. Because it's too broad. Them niggas...
I think they're offended because it just so happens you did that on the same day that kid got killed.
No, he was 100%... He knows what he was doing. Fuck out of here,
for sure.
We know you,
why would you even post it out of the book?
Yeah.
Right.
I know it was fresh on your brain. You in L.A. I'm sure that's the talk of the town, homeboy getting killed. So don't act like you didn't know what you posted when you posted it. You've been doing this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I think that he made broad comments, and he's been in the same exact hot water before. Like, the comments were too broad. It's like, hold on, you dissing on Blood, or you dissing on just whoever did whatever to your mans? So
can I rant for a second, man?
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
Fucking I feel like, dog, we're doomed, bro. We're doomed. We're fucking doomed.
I'm turning you up.
Oh, okay. Nah, we're fucking doomed, man. Like, all of this shit.
I don't think his mic is on.
All of it, nah.
Touch the wire.
Touch your wire.
Yo.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go, go ahead.
Let me, I'm good. You hear me, right?
You go.
Let me, dog, we're fucking doomed, bro. We're fucking doomed, man. Like, all of this shit is just like chatty patty, gossip girl, bad girls club type shit. Like, dog, run a bag up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this shit, dog. Like, I was out the other day, bro, and like, you know that song that Who I Smoke?
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
They name dropping little kids and that shit.
Yeah, baby.
And niggas is in the club screaming it,
bro,
dancing around.
They kids too,
celebrating it. Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, you're insane.
Okay, let's not take away from the fact that it's a very catchy song, and I think unless you're from Jacksonville or Florida,
right? But we're in Florida. They know what's up.
Nah,
I'm not saying they don't know what's up. I'm just saying nobody's actually celebrating the death of the people in the song unless you're from the area. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like if you really fuck with the song the way that people showed me that they were when they were there, like knowing it word for word, you definitely seen the video.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And in the video, they're putting the niggas' names. Like, you know these are actual people. They're saying, like, we're desensitized in a way to the killing shit because, like, obviously we grew up on it. But it was always hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I killed that nigga Larry Henderson, da-da-da. It's like, nigga, what?
Larry Henderson.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
anything but Henderson. Man, Harry and the Henderson.
Some random white man.
Right.
Type shit. But nigga, these are like little fucking black kids that got killed.
It's nasty.
And y'all are partying to it. Like, nigga, that's sick.
So was we standing outside the club the other night when the nigga came by blasting his music? Well, that wasn't you. I was out there. The nigga came by blasting that shit, son. And right before the song started, he turned that shit down, son. He turned that shit down. Like, he knew, like, all right, nigga, I'm outside in front of the club. Let me turn this shit down.
Oh, yeah, because it could be.
He turned that shit the fuck down,
Yeah,
son.
it could be.
Right before when I see you, I'm going to push your shit.
Yeah, it could be ops.
Right, because the niggas got killed in Orlando, too. Two of them. The beef came out here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Young Ace, his manager, and one of his peoples got killed in Orlando.
Oh, that was when they all got shot in the car? That was in Orlando?
No, two other niggas got recently, like this year. Damn. Same from Jacksonville, came out here to Orlando, got killed. So obviously the other side got some people out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which makes sense.
Yeah, fuck that.
Jacksonville, you know, an hour and a half away, bro.
Yeah.
That shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right though, Jari. I wholeheartedly agree with you, bro. Like, it's just the behaviors. Like, I went through it today. Just the behaviors of men, and I've been doing this with like 3 different men in the last 24 hours. And I spoke to a chick, and she said some shit to me that I never thought of. So we were talking about a scenario and how I should put an end to some shit that a nigga been doing. And she was like, I'm like, yeah, I know how this nigga think. I know how to bait him. She said, no, you don't know how he think. You know how men think. He's a bitch. You got to ask a woman what to do. And I'm like, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. And I thought about it. I'm like, yo, she's right. And the reason why I say she's right is because I personally can't fathom doing half of the shit these niggas be doing.
Yeah, right.
Like the way men be talking about other men to get women. And, bro, every time it happens to me, every time a man does something so bitch-made, it baffles me like, yo, I can't believe he did that. Last night, the nigga,
You gonna dig into one of the old nicknames?
One of his nicknames, yeah.
The old ones.
I'm looking for one.
Can't remember them.
Damn, he had it. Master Blaster.
Oh, Godflow.
Godflow, yeah. Young Godflow, last night at the fucking comedy show, pressed him to talk about, bro, and let me tell you how much integrity I have as a man, bro. First of all, I had at least 10 of my homies in there, right? Now, the way my people operate, if they see me getting bent out of shape about something, they notice any kind of, like I would be with y'all. If I see y'all having a heated conversation, I'm coming to stand next to y'all like, hey, what's going on over here? You know what I mean? I don't want nobody even thinking that because it's not that serious with this man. So I'm like, I want to talk to him. I don't want my people to think it's beef. So I'm going to wait till everybody leave and I'm going to go out front and I'm going to talk to him man to man. You know what I'm saying? On some like, just coming to an understanding on some shit. I went and approached him and talked to him. Nobody was outside. We talking. we talking. Bro, the minute people came outside, the nigga started getting louder. And it's like, bro, you're not even, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You not, this is not going to end well for you, my nigga. Stop yelling, bro. Like, stop making a scene. I'm talking to you. Mm-hmm. Then I started getting, it's like, bro, it's like a woman. Like, he planned it. He like, all right, let me get him mad too. And then I'm going to act like he's attacking me. Yeah. Like a Karen, son.
I didn't know men were capable of toxic femininity.
I had no idea, bro. The nigga was like, stop. You just want to fight me because you're big and I'm little. Because I'm smaller than you. You a bully. The nigga said that to me, son. Nigga, the whole 40-year-old man, bro. I was like, son, mouth, like, jaw on the ground. So like, bro, what's going on here?
Yeah, bullies. When you dealing with somebody who snaked you, that's not a bully. You're not bullying them.
Yeah,
you're checking them for their actions. Bullies look for weak people,
right,
to release their anger.
Like you did some shit to me that was considered bullying. Like,
or just it just wasn't nice.
Bro, this man has literally been dragging my name through the dirt, son. And I confront you about it. You play the victim,
dragging dirt through the dirt.
Bro, I can't. And the craziest part, this is not the first, second, or third. Son, this nigga literally should be in a hospital for me putting hands with him. Like, anybody be like, yo, son, you ain't fucked this nigga up yet?
I'm curious to see. I mean, you know, I don't want to talk about Master Blaster anyway. What was the advice that old girl was about to give you about the treating a man like a bitch? And
she said she was going to tell me how to handle it.
But
I didn't let her.
Oh, you didn't let her?
Damn.
No, because I'm still on. Now, after what the way I chose to approach the situation didn't work. He acted in the exact opposite way.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, what if she did know what to tell me?
And you're talking about fisticuffs in the ring?
No, she said, yo, this is what she said afterwards. She said, yo, sometimes, like, all right, we're going to get into Kwame Brown in a little while. Kwame Brown said some real shit, bro. He said, some dude was like, yo, why you want to bring violence to this man? He said, I'm not bringing violence to him. Every man knows there's a level you get to, and that's not violence. You're giving him an understanding. Because there's certain shit you can't say to a man, period, without any physical repercussions. There is no turning the other cheek sometimes. Like when I catch that nigga past the Poppy Dawn, there's no talking to him, son. I'm past that, bro. Yeah. You literally insulted my daughter mad times, bro. Threatened my kid. Posted my kid's picture on your page because you was mad at me. Nigga didn't even post me, bro. He never did. Never insulted me, bro. Went straight for my kid. How could you not want to hurt a nigga like that, bro? That is, but me, I can't even fathom. Like, I wanted to, like, I'm going to post his kids. Wow, I can't even do that. It's not even in me to do no shit like that, bro.
I just caught a vibe, and it's because, like, that nigga's, like, lame. Like, he's, like, a real lame, but he hides behind, like, the imagery of, like,
right,
kind of, like,
face tats.
But, like, he's, like, an actual, like, lame. Like, he looks different from, like, what he actually is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
He
for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he's doing cosplay. He doing cosplay.
It was it's this white kid, and I think he got a twin brother. They from Florida. You ever seen these weirdos online? They got mad tattoos on their face, gold teeth.
I don't think so.
He got checked a couple times.
Bro, to the untrained eye, terrifying. You know what I mean? Bro, you got your eyebrows done with a face full of tattoos. The two don't go together.
Right.
It don't go. First, that right there was a dead giveaway. You got your hairs done very perfectly. Like certain shit that come with face tattoos. You know what I mean? Pastor Poppy Dawn shapes up a half of mustache, bro. He shapes it up. He rocks it. Knowing his mustache is on some whiskers. He shaped that up and came outside with that. Yeah. He's on a selfie camera with that mustache,
you can't shape whiskers up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, whiskers is crazy.
So what kind of, like, you, come on, son. Lip line that, cut that off, Beijing it, something.
With whiskers like a rat compared to dirt, you whack.
Right. Like, son, there's no returning from. Like,
bars.
You did that as a man.
Yeah, he did that.
You went and tatted it. I don't know if y'all know this. He always like turning his neck and shit like that. Yeah. You know what he's doing? He's trying to show off his tattoos. And just like when Hassan Campbell talks, he's always.
That's for the watch.
Son, I used to do that when I wasn't used to having jewelry though. I'm always on some. Yeah. Master Blaster does that every time he talks.
Big time.
It's like, my nigga, so niggas will take that from you, my nigga. Stop it. Niggas will take that shit from you.
That type of energy makes me real uncomfortable.
Me too, bro.
Like that eager.
Yeah.
That eager cry for attention type energy, I really can't be, especially men.
But
I can tolerate women. It's actually kind of cute with women. You know what I mean? That little eager, not too sure about how they, you know.
Like, oh, you like your shoes? Yeah, I see you got your shoes.
Give them a little something.
Yeah.
Okay,
right. I see you.
But with men, I can't do that. You acting weird, I can't be like, all right, let me give him a compliment, make him feel comfortable.
So,
like,
you know what kills me? When a nigga just volunteers information about themselves that nobody asked them, bro, wasn't even thinking about it. That shit right there is uncomfortable for me. Unsolicited information, son. Nobody asked you these things. Like a nigga roll up on a chick and just start dropping his resume. It's like,
yeah, that's him.
You know what I mean?
That's him.
Yo, what's up? I'm such and such. I do such and such and such and such. Bro, whatever happened to merit? Whatever happened to integrity? Whatever happened to just being yourself, being funny? It's so dope. And I'm not putting myself on a pedestal or nothing. It's so dope when I meet people out in the street and then I talk to them for a while and they be like, yo, wait a minute, ain't you the... I didn't tell him that. Like, first of all, I don't like people. I don't like that type of attention, bro.
Right.
Bro, when I be outside in the club, I be by myself, bro. Like, I be outside or in the VIP section. I don't even like talking to people. Yeah. You know what I mean? That shit is unwanted attention. As a man, you shouldn't even want that shit, bro. But these niggas love it.
It's weird, man. It's weird.
Niggas don't even believe the shit they be saying, bro. Yeah. Like, son, fuck it. Talk about some comedy shit. Me and Jari got some huge shit coming up on the way, right? Now, I'll say this. As far as this city is concerned, as far as America is concerned, we are elite. We are really great comedians. But as far as this city is concerned, top tier. Fuck that. Top 5, bro. Like, straight up. Me and you both, right? You would think when these big shows come around, they will be calling our phones. No. This man is tried and true. Jari has thrown his own showcases. Probably one of the only comedians in the city to do that. And sell out and bring big acts in. You know what I'm saying? I have ran my own successful comedy rooms and done things like this. Mm-hmm. Probably the biggest comedian on social media in Orlando. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Arguably, probably in Florida, right? It's amazing how when you think about going to get the talent, these niggas that use the length of time they've been doing comedy because they just want to be seen as the kings, bro. Why not book the niggas that's going to fill your seats up? Me and Jari got some big shit coming up. You know what we think about? Hey, let's bring somebody with a bigger name than us so we can sell some tickets. Yeah. That's what we thinking. Yeah. Real business. That's real business shit. Because now we like, yo, we not even thinking here. Like, this show's already in the bag we got coming up. We already thinking Cali, Colorado, Minnesota, LA. We already thinking all of these things already. We already ahead. Like, all right, we got this in the bag. We're going to sell this out. We went in there today. She like, yeah, I can offer you this. We're like, no. We'll take we're not doing no comp. We selling out. Or we telling her this.
Right.
We ain't want no $350. You know what I mean? $350. What?
This nigga gave the numbers up. I'm dead, dog. That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Like, yo, y'all niggas don't fuck with us, bro. Like, we got to go out and do our own thing, and we put in the work.
So what do you think causes that?
I think sometimes...
slavery.
It's not even... yeah. But mental slavery.
You seen Django when the nigga pulls up on the horse? They hate that nigga, dog. Yeah. They hate that nigga. That whole scene is like my life on a loop.
Bro, here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. I'm going to say some real shit. They think we're in competition, bro. We're not.
I didn't realize that it was supposed to be a competition.
We're not. And this is not even put Jari out there. I remember back in the day, maybe about almost 10 years ago.
Definitely about to put you out there.
No, serious, real shit, son. Mm-hmm. This one, I was in the sections, popping bottles. Jari remember this shit. Jari was working in the clubs and doing comedy. And then Jari worked in the clubs, cleaning up the clubs, bro.
Yeah, niggas sweeping them bitches up.
I ain't never I used to come to you and say, yo, my nigga, you doing your thing. I fuck with you, son. Like, nobody would say nothing. I always come to me, yo, my nigga, keep doing what you doing, my nigga.
I remember that.
You keep doing what
I had to clean some shit up by this nigga foot one time. And I tried to, like, make a joke about it, like, you know what I'm saying, soften it up. But this nigga didn't even indulge in the joke. He was like, nah, don't worry about it. You doing your thing. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I'm like, my nigga, we talk. I'm like, yo, Jari, keep doing your thing, bro. I see your move. I see your drive. And then all of a sudden, the fucking Dean Rose shit popped up.
Yeah.
And he called me to be on the show. And now look, the nigga's my partner, bro. Like, you see how that shit works? The energy never switched up regardless of what he was doing with his life. I never looked at this nigga different because he was fucking sweeping floors.
Yeah.
That still was my nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now he's the co-host of the show. And now we partner up doing comedy together, bro. You feel what I'm
Funny
saying?
how shit plays out.
But these niggas has watched the same thing. They watched me from the beginning of my career. They was booking us all the time before we had a name. All the time. Couldn't, like, always at the Improv.
Interesting.
But now nigga popping, I can't get a fucking date. And then you mean tell me all we got to do is approach the fucking, we could go over your head? Come on, son. That shit is, bro, that shit is nuts. That shit is nuts, bro.
I always say, y'all remember that kid, Jari, I probably never said this to you. Y'all remember that kid in like 3rd grade, 4th grade? You walking from one period to the next or one class to the next. And you just go into class and you get close to the door and the kid gets to the door, turns around and goes, aha, I beat you.
Oh my God.
You remember that kid?
I hated that nigga.
You remember that nigga?
That's the valedictorian.
And you were like, yo, I didn't know we was racing to the class, my nigga. Like,
Weirdo.
so you just decided you was racing me, didn't let me know about the competition.
Right.
And just, you know what I'm saying, ran away with it.
But
that kid, a lot of those kids didn't grow up, bro.
Right.
They're still that same kid,
and they still, they stuck. They in fucking limbo, son. It's 51st dates for these niggas, son.
51st hates.
You know, dog,
It's
you
the-
know,
it was
you know,
that-
you know the type of nigga I am, though. I'm the type of nigga be like, okay, that's what you want. So I'm going to beat you the next day. And then I'm going to make the fact that I beat you the basis of our relationship until I break you.
Right.
I'm going to bring that up every single day.
Right.
Like, man, remember when I smoked you?
Right.
Remember how slow you was?
Yeah, and then-
remember that?
right,
And then
and
one
then-
day he going to break character and then be like, oh, okay.
Bro, you ever booked the Improv before?
Booked it for my own shit? Nah.
I never either. We did this shit a week after talking about it. You know what that means? That means we been could have did.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right?
100%.
But sometimes niggas need each other, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas need each other. Like, oh shit, that nigga motivated me to want to do one thing. I needed him to motivate me to do another
Yeah.
thing. Sometimes you need that X factor
That's a fact.
in order to take you to the next level.
Because I had been like, I even talked to Krista about it before, like booking it, and I just never went through with it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Because we're thinking that we got to go through other avenues. And it's like, damn, I don't know. It's nobody. Like, because even with this shit, it's me and it's Kwesi. Kwesi's more of a behind-the-scenes guy. Kwesi don't really go out like that. You know what I mean? So when I'm out, it's just me. He got to work. He got to do other things. So it's just me. But now it's like, all right. Now we outside. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga already established. Yeah. Nobody helped Jari get to where he had. Jari got to where Jari had because of Jari. You know what I'm saying? This was Jari's ideas brought to fruition by Jari. These were my ideas brought to fruition by me. And we executed. So how two niggas that's executing shit can't come together and make it even bigger? And when you see people who's like that, who got that drive and got that, nigga, ain't no way in hell I ain't working with that nigga. Are you kidding me? Son, I don't want to work with niggas who's beneath me. But the thing with these dudes, they love working with niggas beneath them because they want to keep them there. They want to keep them there, bro. They don't ever move. They all stuck. Nigga, you are opening act for 10 years, nigga? How, bro? You know what that means? That means you sucked your whole career. Or it means you're allowing another man to dictate to you how funny you are. Instead of the audience. Nigga, branch out and see what happens. Branch out and see what can happen. Step out. I ain't gonna name drop, but we know who did it. He stepped out and then I was like, shh. Nigga went to the moon, nigga. Meanwhile, you still with basketball shorts and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this nigga's a nut, dog.
I'm keeping it 100, son.
That's offending.
Niggas got to stop doing that, bro. But that's the thing. Are those kind of people needed? Because I feel like there's more men like that than us.
Time tells all.
What do you mean? What kind of people needed?
The ops. Do you need the ops to confirm what type of person you are?
Nah, it's just normalized trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is not supposed to be like that at all. That whole, you know, I was making fun of it, but that kid, I put it like this, I'm gonna bring it back. That kid that raced you to the classroom and you didn't know they was racing, is getting touched at home. Is getting neglected at home. Is getting stuff like that. is like filling a void. You know what I'm saying? Like
Even the bully too.
Oh, of course. The
bully too.
The bully get it the worst.
The bully too, yeah.
The bully got it the worst at home
Yeah.
of all the kids.
Yeah.
In the crib. You know what I'm saying? What bullying is and shit like that, that little false competition, shit like the insecurities, all that shit is just like I said, it's a response to direct trauma. And it's creating a situation that guarantees you to be the winner in the situation or successful, even if it's just for a little moment. Even if it's just this 1-year-old baby can't fight back, so I'm going to pluck him and he's going to cry. I win. You get what I'm saying? I get
Kumar Johnson?
Huh? Yo, that's where all this shit be coming from, though. We always wonder why these niggas act like that. Why these niggas act like that? I heard you, Kumar.
Kumar.
Huh?
Kumar.
Cool. Oh, okay. That's a very difficult word to say, sir. Cool. But nah, that's pretty much it, bro.
Nah,
like
you
at the
on
end
point.
of the day,
Nah, you on point though.
Yeah,
You on point though. Like,
100%.
we just
like,
dealing with
is-
people's traumas.
It's even kids who shoot fast.
Yeah.
That's pussy. There's nothing more pussy than that, bro. You so scared to fight that you rather kill a nigga. Even with the saying, y'all ain't never hear me say I'm gonna shoot a nigga. I always say I'm gonna punch you in your face.
After a million L's, you have to guarantee you.
I have never threatened nigga, and I have a lot of firearms. I have never threatened to use a gun on a man. For what, bro? To end that man's life? I don't want that nigga to die.
Right.
For what? Why would I want a man to die, son? Because we got a problem.
Yeah.
I'll beat you the fuck up. But nigga, even then, it ain't gonna be to the point to where you on the ground and I'm stomping your head in.
Yeah.
And I'm not that violent, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get a little chin check, like a boxing match or something like that, something light. I'm all for the fucking what the charity clarity. Yeah, charity clarity, son. Let's get it popping, son. That's what Taxstone used to say.
What's charity? Oh, charity clarity. Oh.
Yeah, charity clarity, nigga. Let's get it. But yeah, I don't know, son. We would have to have, I think the way to change it, first off, they need to know what they are.
We need to normalize therapy.
Son, I've talked to these guys. They're also very irrational. They're very irrational, son. Yo, bro, like I'm talking to Master Blaster last night, and I'm telling him, hey, you did X, Y, and Z to me. He like, yeah, but we talked about this already. Why does that matter, bro?
Number one, that's a number one go-to of manipulators.
The sorry.
No, not the sorry. The trying to make you feel like we already covered.
It's gaslighting.
Yeah, it's gaslighting.
It's gaslighting.
Big gaslighting. Oh, we covered that already. We're past that.
The easiest way to put it. You break a glass, say sorry, and it's over. No, the glass still broke.
Yeah, it's still broke.
It's still broke. Yeah. The sorry don't mean shit. And which leads me to my next shit. And shout out, see, and this is what I've been saying. Like, I got a lot of people on my page that's calling me, because on my YouTube channel, follow the Black Table Epilogue, y'all. On the Black Table Epilogue, I talk about, I've had several videos about Hassan Campbell. Because I don't know about y'all, but men like the men we're talking about really get under my skin, bro. Mm-hmm. Because I get who you are. And I understand to the untrained ear, the message you're sending out is correct. Right message, wrong person. You know what I mean? I can see right through that shit. I can tell the difference between a check chase, clout chase, and a nigga who's really genuine. Yeah. Bro, you literally sit on camera waiting for the next story to break about black men dying, and you talk about it.
Yeah.
None of your content is off that. None of it, bro. Nothing pops in your head like, I want to talk about this. And, bro, when I say he got his ass handed to him, bro, like I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Kwame Brown is arguably my favorite person in the world right now, bro.
That's
just
a fact.
just
He
the way
he really is.
He is the epitome of a man. Like, he's a man, bro. But I mean, I feel like I'm that too. But I'm glad that a person who thinks and speaks the way I speak has the stage in order to do that.
You know what
Finally.
he got?
Finally.
You know what he got that most of us don't have?
What's that?
He's in complete control of his emotions.
Bro.
Complete. There were times, I see he has so much patience.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that nigga been through a lot, son. His patience is super high.
Right.
Because he knows, he's gray area, yo. He knows his emotional IQ is high. He's articulate.
Very.
He understands what could possibly happen from each statement that he makes. You could tell because he's ready for it.
Right.
So he'll say something, the person that he's like, okay, I thought you were going to go there. No, here's a little bit more info so you don't get caught in that. Really empathetic, too. Really empathetic, but at the same time, not nowhere near a pushover. Like, he got that shit really balanced, man. Yeah. I guess that's what happened when you
And you know what?
got a crazy career in the NBA.
And the thing is, a lot of people ask, like, all right, this happens to me. This has happened to me. I've been in certain situations where I felt like, damn, this nigga played me. I should have did this, but I didn't. And then later on, I realized I made a good decision.
Yeah.
I feel pussy sometimes, like, I should have slapped the shit off that nigga.
Yeah.
I really should have slapped the shit, but I'm like, I didn't. And sometimes we feel pussy because of who was around, and we didn't validate our gangster or our manhood to them.
Yeah.
It don't matter what nobody else think at the end of the day. Right. That's why with the nigga Poppy Don, I erased everything I put up. I'm like, this ain't even me.
Yeah. I was actually glad you did that.
I erased it. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not even like, I'm like, bro, I'm a fucking comedian, bro. And at the end of the day, and I hate to sound fake deep, but karma is different. And I say karma because you walk around with that energy. Like you have children. You have your own kids, bro. I would never, no matter what that man ever said about my kids, I would never talk about his kids.
Because
I would never do that, bro.
Does that even serve?
It's for no reason, bro. I say something about him all day. I'm never gonna speak about your wife. And then he tried to like play it back. Oh, he talked about my wife. Bro, I don't know who your wife is. I never seen her before. Why would I talk about your wife? I said, if you have a wife, I'm pretty sure you paid for her. How's it talking about her? I don't know her. But you immediately went in my daughter's DMs, bro.
Weirdo shit.
Did you see that shit?
Lame though. That's what I'm saying. He's like a lame. If he looked like the fat black Jamaican nigga from Futurama, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Would you still like be?
And it's like this, bro. The pussiest niggas will kill you over their kids, bro. Yeah. Real shit. Yeah. A real father will murder you over his fucking child.
100%.
So you don't gotta bring the street shit into it. It ain't about street shit. You're talking about a grown man's daughter, bro.
Yeah. And
for no reason. And then you attack my daughter directly. What do you? And then there's people in my DM really say, yo, Will, chill. I'm like, listen, I would never go looking for this man. If he did something to her, then yeah, I'll probably hop on a plane. Yeah. But I'm not looking for him. Right. But when and if I see this man, bro, 10 years down the line, God willing, I'm gonna hurt that nigga badly, bro. But when people,
there's no expiration.
It's other real niggas. It's other real niggas who know me, bro. My phone has been blowing up all day. There's niggas literally that got the drop. Like, I'm like, chill. Like, what makes you think like I don't have that? I don't never judge what a man can and cannot do. But some of your actions will tell me like, hey, you ain't about that shit. And I've been seeing that about Hassan Campbell. I've been saw it. I'm like, son, all the snot box rock, all that shit, son. Like you created a catchphrase of some real shit.
Okay.
Real shit don't got no catchphrase attached to it. You just talk regular. And whatever comes out, comes out. You purposely orchestrated your fucking speeches and your commentaries that have catchphrases in it. That's an act. That's a script, bro. How you real? You sit around with like you purposely wear big hats, all of this jewelry that I know is fake.
What an accusation.
It's not an accusation.
Big hat wearing nigga.
Big nigga, 40-something years old, son.
Fat ass hat.
Licking lips on camera, weird hairdo. I think I could tell how real a nigga's about his hairdo. Like you're thinning. You're thinning. You were thinning with a ponytail.
Bad jeans having a.
Bad jeans, bad drip.
Recessive.
You 40-something years old with super color. I told you what the nigga did with it. We talked about that. Where the nigga put his daughters on camera.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that was nuts.
We played that on the show.
Yeah.
Begging for mercy. Put a bullseye on him.
Put a bullseye on his own kids, bro.
To save his own ass.
So he won't get moked out. But listen, I want to play some of this. Quincy, you look, you got some breaking news or something over there. Huh?
Damn. Yeah, damn, that was crazy. I literally was just reading it. Breaking news, free agent cornerback Richard Sherman was booked at 6:08 a.m. local time at King County Correctional Facility in Seattle for burglary and domestic violence, according to public records.
I know what that was.
Yeah, he took back some shit from somebody. He ain't steal nothing.
100%.
Burglary don't mean, yeah.
And then they had domestic, so, you know.
Yeah.
He took
They be trying to
he
get
took
them
he
niggas.
took that watch.
He took
back.
some of his shit back, yeah.
He took that watch
Or
back.
allegedly. Allegedly. I'm not immediately to believe what a woman says. Not with a man of his caliber.
Sherman was denied bail.
No, you're always denied bail on domestic violence charges.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, you never get a money. You got to see the judge first. Because you could be a menace. What if you really want to
Yeah,
kill
you
the
could
girl?
go out there and like.
Yeah, you got to see the judge first, and then the judge gives you a bond.
What happened to that one dude? He was on the Seahawks too. The white boy that beat up that black girl. Wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Nah, this nigga almost beat her half to death, nigga. And like that story just
Yeah, I
went
did
away.
hear about a white.
Oh, I got another story that went away.
But that's what NFL does. They get rid of domestic violence cases unless there's footage and they can't do that.
Right. I got another story that went away, but I'm going to get into this real quick since we're already on it. I want to show y'all how it's a long interview. We're not going to play the whole thing, but I want to play some highlights of how Kwame Brown picked this man apart and made him lose his fucking mind on camera, son. This was amazing.
Takes me back to the Rachel Nichols shit when she was talking that shit about Floyd Mayweather.
Let me go back.
And
Let's go back.
I've seen you put them on the internet. You have a wife. You have a beautiful yard with flowers and dogs, which you should be enjoying. But you steady going back to the hood to prove what? What you would have to do to protect those chains and to protect the thing, to brag about being
chains.
in the hood. If somebody approached you, you would have to kill that person or hurt that person. Is that correct?
I don't see your point.
The point is, why would you put yourself at risk when you have a family to brag like that about being in the hood? If somebody saw you on live and ran up on you and you do something to them, you would be going to prison, leaving your wife and your children. Why would you go to the hood when you got nice flowers like that? And
First of all, for one, I live in the hood. For two, I have family in the hood. For three, God made this earth spacious enough for me to travel through wherever I decide to go. So whether you have jewelry on or you just traveling and you have a glow to you as a person, sometimes when I travel, just like when you travel, some people may recognize you, they may not. I'm not going to stop going to the hood based off of what somebody feel about me. That's not going to happen. That's for one. For two, I don't have a point to prove to anybody, but at the same time, I'm going to defend myself if I have to.
What is this nigga talking about, son?
A bunch of nothing. He was just talking in circles until he felt like he found a valid point.
But you know, I'm playing it for the viewers in case y'all never heard this. There is no talking to niggas like this. It's only two routes they could go: confusion. They get to these weird conspiracy theories, or violence. That's it. There's no logic with these niggas. And I don't mean to offend women, but that is a feminine trait, bro. 100%.
The feminine trait.
It's no longer a feminine trait anymore.
It isn't that it's no logic. It's that the emotion trumps the logic.
Right.
They have the
That's
logic.
what makes it feminine.
Yeah.
It's like it's a fucking sandstorm of estrogen, and all of these niggas been inhaling this shit over the past couple of years.
No,
bro.
they're just raised by single mothers.
I was just about to say that, but I wasn't sure if like
You know what? Before I get back into that, I was too, bro.
Kumar
You know
Johnson.
what? But I figured it out. It took me a long time. I didn't figure it out to my early 30s. You know what I mean? I had that in me. Not the bitch tendencies. I never did none of that. However, I understood some of the women I dated. Most of the women I dated were older than me. They were nurturing. They took care of me financially. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't, but I required that from a woman. I want an older chick who gonna deal with my bullshit. I can do whatever I want. She's gonna spend money on me. That sounds like you're looking for a mother, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit. I wasn't raised by my mother. I was raised by my aunt. So that was a void I was looking to fill with the women I dealt with. And I'm like, nah, why am I not I had enough money to take care of women, but I didn't want to. I didn't want that responsibility because I felt like I got cheated in life.
Yeah.
I felt like somebody owed me something, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's when you man up and you real. Oh shit, these niggas don't got no accountability, bro.
Right,
none. And somebody said some real shit about him. They say, "Yo, you hate men." Period. I'm gonna get back. I hope I can find the part.
Hassan, he hates men.
The reality of it is, this conversation shouldn't really
go to skim through this. What Kwame said.
I respect the fact that you got in Charlemagne's ass.
Pause.
I respect it. I don't rock with that, man. I don't rock with nobody that take.
You see what he did? This is what cause does. Damn, I said his name. They start praising you to duck the smoke. You ever met a nigga like that before?
Yes, 100% I have.
Bro, you approach a nigga about some shit he actually did to you. He says, yo, I'm sorry. Yo, you my nigga, son. Yo, I look up to you. Yo, son, you official. Son, it takes a real man. See, two things a man gonna do. You either gonna expose them for who they are, one, punch them in their fucking mouth, or two, you're gonna be like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't gonna fuck with it no more because I don't respect you, bro. Because a man stands on his word. Son, I'm never gonna, because as a man, you're not supposed to be impulsive. You're not even supposed to say no shit you don't mean.
Right.
Or if you do say some shit you don't mean, be man enough.
You gotta check yourself.
To check yourself, like, yo, my nigga, I said some wild shit. My bad, bro. I didn't mean that shit. Yeah. That's okay.
That's okay.
We all entitled. We all like, I lost it a little bit earlier today. I was right for everything I said about this nigga, but that's not my character to be like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm bugging.
Yeah, I was gonna do y'all like, I don't know. Do y'all ever say shit that you don't like mean?
No.
Right?
No, but I might say it in a way that I might say I could have said it better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't ever say
better for who though? You
right.
know what I mean? Better for the listener?
Yeah.
Because that's all it boils down to.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
A woman said to me, she said, yo, she said, it's so harsh. You're so harsh in your approach. You don't, I can see, pass me that. I can see you going off on a woman. I said, oh, I see what you, and Kevin Samuels, shout out to him, he touched on something. He said, yo, no, y'all women want us to talk like women.
Yeah.
This is how men, this is a response from a man who was offended by another man for talking about his child. This was a man, on a video where I checked the women. I posted a video about fatherhood, the joys of fatherhood. Yeah. Beautiful shit. And y'all made it about how rough I'm brushing my daughter's hair. So it's like these women, y'all want us to want us to display fatherhood. This is real. It's not orchestrated. I'm not out in the park, fucking Old Navy commercials, huh? This is how I act. This is how kids really act. This is real life, and this is what I do on a daily basis. So I'm showing that, and even the caption said, "Fatherhood, the best job, the best hood to represent."
Yeah,
that's what I put up.
Okay,
and you found a way to demonize that. How is that not offensive? So when I check you, I'm being offensive about my kids.
These are the girls. These are the girls that
crazy.
Those are the girls that raced you to the classroom.
And I said that, and the woman said to me, "I'm harsh. I should have a nicer approach to tell you bitches and not disrespect my children." There's nothing. There's no nice. What do you mean?
I think
I should be this passionate about my kids.
You know what I hear when I hear that? All I hear when I hear that is a chick who spent an extensive amount of time saying that men like you, as far as fatherhood, doesn't exist. So when you see what you say doesn't exist,
like, see,
now you have to you gotta downgrade it to keep some type of merit to what you said.
Right.
Yeah, I said niggas ain't like that, but look how he brushing her hair though. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
Let's get into a little more.
They act like we didn't grow up watching girls get their hair combed hard as fuck anyway.
By who?
By their moms, their sisters, aunties, all that shit.
Like,
what is y'all talking about?
By their mothers. The thing about it is, they want you.
They walking around with a fucking wig on right now because they aunt burnt their fucking hair off. And they mad at you because you combed it. Like, come on, dog. What are we really doing? What are we really talking about?
Shut up, bitch.
We're doing Sally's every week.
Shout out to all my ladies who ain't
You got a whole wig on.
Shout out to all my ladies who ain't got their edges no more, man. We still love you.
And here's what I hate, though. Unsolicited advice from women because they think they're better parents than you. Because they're a woman. Who the fuck said women are automatically better parents than men?
That's wild.
One, we have more patience than them. That's a fact.
Yeah.
We have more patience than women. Now, because traditionally women has typically been taking care of the children, when a man does it, it's so taboo. I mean, it's not even taboo. It's not seen on a public level. I know a lot of men who are Jari always with his daughter. Always. Mm-hmm. Whether the mother is there at present or not, he's always putting his daughter on display. Mm-hmm. That's a proud man. That's a proud father right there. Mm-hmm. Salute that shit. Y'all said y'all wanted positive imageries of fatherhood in America, like, especially amongst black men. Yeah. Salute that. Don't say nothing negative about it.
Right.
How you gonna find something negative to say?
DM him if that's the case.
Don't say nothing. Let us rock. Because I saw a woman brushing her daughter's hair, and the daughter's hair. Nobody gonna jump in that women's comment like, "Oh, you brushing her hair too hard."
Yeah. It's like that sometimes, girl. I know it's hard.
Right.
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know it's hard, girl. You having a rough day.
Yeah, but they talking to a man. You got a 5-year-old, and I'm not calling women bitches. I'm calling bitches. You got a woman who got a 5-year-old daughter, but yet I have 4 daughters. I've been a father for 22 fucking years. Yeah. You think you could tell me about something about some kids?
Because they got titties.
Right. I got 4 daughters who and 3 of them are adults now. Yeah. And you could tell me something about parenting. That's like when, and no offense to old people, that's when old people who kids is like 50 years old, oh, you need to do this. Listen, with all due respect, old man, old woman, ain't shit you can talk about them kids. I remember when Brooklyn first started walking, they was getting on my case about, because I put some Jordans on her. They're like, no, you need to get her the walking shoes. I'm like, first of all, they don't sell those no more. So they didn't make sneakers for kids back then. They didn't make baby Nikes back when we was kids.
Right.
They didn't.
Sneakers wasn't even really for fashion all the way yet. It was still for sports.
Yeah, but we didn't wear sneakers. We didn't have sneakers for kids. We didn't have sneakers for babies.
Yeah, I remember that.
The only reason you wore walking shoes because that's all they made. Yeah. You need to get some walking shoes. I'm not putting them Frankenstein shoes on my kids, son. That's a dub.
I think he's alive 25s.
Son. Yo, they got me. Let's get back to this video, man. We'll play a little more of this shit.
Yo.
Nobody. But at the end of the day,
I want to show y'all the switch up of emotions. That's what I want to get to.
I stirred this pot up. So as a man, I could apologize and say, you know what? I came at the brother first.
Oh, pause it right there. We didn't play that part, but he only apologized to Kwame Brown because Kwame Brown put him in a blender. He was not trying to apologize. He just put him in that corner where he really had no choice because he presented the situation so well.
And where he fucked up at is what happened when he didn't. You ever had somebody like that? They say sorry to you. You don't accept their apology. And then they go in on you again.
Yeah.
Because you never meant it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
People swear to God that the purpose of an apology is to make you feel better. No, the apology is to you, to the talker, to the speaker, to acknowledge that they fucked up, regardless of how you take it or not.
Right.
If I come to you and I do something wrong to you, Quasi, yo, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. Yeah. It doesn't matter how you feel about me saying that. I'm just letting you know that I'm taking accountability. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't expect you to feel no different at that point. It's, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you will, but it's all for your own good. It's for you. Like, I mean, it's for me. People think the sorry is supposed to change something. Mm-hmm. I apologize. Get over it. What?
No. The apology is the least you can do.
That's the least you can do. And that's the expected part of it. People swear to God the apologies for the other person. Mm-hmm. No, apologies is for you. It's for the speaker. It's not for the receiver of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Get back into shit.
Because I was raised. But my whole thing is like, I mean, if we're going to build, I'm not really building about whether I'm going to be in the hood with jury, because I'm going to be in the hood with jury.
He was trying to get out of that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's expound on that.
Yeah, let's expound on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it not true that if somebody run up on like you by yourself with jury on,
yo, he's amazing.
What would you have to do to that person?
He is a lawyer. I hear it.
So if somebody ran up to me, if somebody ran up to me while I got my jury on, and they tried to take my jury, it's going to be an all-out war.
So why put yourself in that situation at 44 with flowers, a fish tank, kids, and a wife?
Right.
Why put myself in that situation?
Yes, sir.
That's a man who doesn't have an answer. Ask the question back. Yeah. That's basic psychology. So
Do you ask them rappers why they put themselves in that situation?
Yes, sir.
That was nasty.
Yeah,
I
bad.
said that earlier today. I said some of these rappers, a lot of these rappers should not even have friends because all they do is.
But Kwame's so official. He could have checked him on that.
Yeah.
But that's the third time. That's the third time he did that.
So good that he rebutted the bullshit.
The deflect. He's like, oh, okay.
So how you got to rebuttal for the deflect, son?
Man, that's next. That's great.
That's next level.
Gray area.
Yeah.
Gray area shit.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Get the people around them killed by their mouth and get the people around them arrested.
Real quick. Me as a grown man, right? When I see a man exercise that level of patience when dealing with another bitch ass niggas like this, I'm like, I'll try that.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem learning. First of all, I don't want to be around nobody I can't learn from.
Yeah.
That's literally exactly what I'm thinking.
I don't want to be around nobody I can't learn from. Me and Kwesi have the deepest conversations. Me and Kwesi argue.
Yeah.
But, and I always say, that what makes us men is the fact that we can have these long arguments. We'll be on the phone an hour arguing. It ends with compromise. It ends with understanding where the other person was coming from. And we never revisit it again. Because we found a solution.
Yeah.
We found a solution to whatever the disagreement was. And then it ends with understanding all the arguments we had. We've never brought the shit back up. Yo, remember the term for what? Nigga, we resolved it already, bro.
That would be crazy.
That's grown man shit, bro. It's okay to argue
Yeah.
and have disagreements, but nigga, are you gonna fucking resolve it?
Yeah.
They talk tough and they get kids from these neighborhoods like me and you are from that don't know trades and don't know skills, but they know how to harm people and they don't know the results of and the consequences of what happened. 15, 16 years old, these boys are killers. And they're doing it at the direction of bad OGs and bad pussy ass rappers. And I'm saying the things that you're saying and the glorification of going to prison, you started speaking about men in jail.
Hold up.
This is my opinion.
Ego time.
You got
You
my
can't
message.
argue an opinion. You cannot argue an opinion.
That's called listening to respond.
Yeah.
Because you're only responding to a trigger word that he said.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else he said that makes sense.
He was super triggered.
One word.
Yeah.
That's I hate to say it again, that's a feminine trait, bro.
Yeah.
You ever been dropping jewels on a chick, son? And you
That
say
one word.
one word, and she responds to that? When they do that, I'm like, oh, no, we're not going to do that.
They're trying to find a way out.
Right.
They're
No,
trying
we're
to
not
find a
doing
way
no.
out.
You're going to sit here and get
not
the
even a way
smoke.
out.
But that's what makes people get violent and emotional. Violence and emotion is just a way to filter that you can't find the words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big time.
Yeah, you ever out? I mean, we all three witty motherfuckers, bro. Like, I've been in violent relationships with not for me.
Violent relationships.
No, with girls beating me up because they hitting on me.
The homegirl is abusive.
They got so mad,
Domestic violence.
bro. They used to get so mad, son, that they. Oh, I gotta hit this nigga.
I love saying it. Yeah.
I gotta hit this nigga. Son, let me tell you something. And this goes back to slavery, any kind of enslavement. The most deadliest thing you have is your brain, bro. Think about it. Back in slavery time, son, you got all these slaves, 30, 40 slaves on the plantation, all big, burly dudes.
Yeah.
You got the master and the overseer. That's it. Two skinny white men, bro.
Yep.
These slaves could have took over whatever they wanted.
It's a fact.
But because they had control over them mentally and they were scared over the consequences.
And the unknown. Just the
And
unknown.
the unknown is scary. That's why a lot of people don't progress in life. Because they don't want to take that risk.
That's why you strip them of their history. They have no reference.
Strip them of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, and I want to go back to like with me and Jari with as far as the comedy is concerned. I have no problem dropping a bag on certain shit. He has no problem dropping a bag. If we win, we win. We don't. But how we gonna know if we don't try it?
Yeah.
We talking about this show we about to do. We ain't even talking about how much we gonna make. Son, we gonna make mad bread. No, nigga.
Yeah.
We talking about how we gonna do the best shit that Orlando's ever seen. That's the shit we talking about. We trying to show niggas, all right, this is how you do it. And hopefully they'll follow suit. And it'll make a better place for all the comedians in Orlando.
They won't.
Of course not.
They can't.
That's a fucking fact.
This is my opinion. And then when
You took what I had to say the wrong way.
Okay, it can't be the wrong way if it's an opinion. We got to get people to understand what an opinion means. This is not based in fact. This is my opinion based on what I heard you say. So let me get it out. My opinion, and I took it this way, so therefore other people can take it this way. You talked about gangsters, and you said it in a way that made it look like you was glorifying being in jail, being around other dudes that was in jail and got busy, because you said there was no names behind me. So what does that tell young youth? That they need to be, don't be the guy who went to the NBA and became a basketball player, because that's success. Whether I scored 6 point, 1 point, my mama was on a golf course. Don't be the guy that put your mama on the golf course. Be the guy that go to prison and have your mama send him some money. Is that what you're telling the youth?
Hell no, that's not what that's how you took what I said. But
So
that's
how did
not
you
what I
mean
was
it?
saying.
Okay, go ahead.
That's absolutely not what I was saying.
You got the
What
floor.
I was
Tell me what
saying,
you
all right. So what I was saying, just to make it clear, right? What I was saying is, when I say don't compare me, like for example, I also mentioned Styles P, right? And what Styles P was saying was how civilians are not snitches. So everybody was in my DM sending me that, and my whole thing is, I've been saying this for like 4 years on YouTube. Why does it take for a rapper to say this?
I want y'all to pay attention. This is where he destroys this nigga, son. Right here, he destroyed this nigga, son. That's when I was like, all right, Kwame Brown's my dude, son. I got to talk to this man. That's another thing.
Yo.
He'll talk to anybody.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
He will talk to anybody,
Yo, he
bro.
be in well, he used to be. I don't know if he still do, but he
Bro,
be in Orlando.
I don't know if you ever watch his YouTube lives. Bro, he talks to anybody who requests.
Yeah.
Yes, he's that dope, bro. Look at
saying. Just like a lot of the things that you're that you're saying is the same thing that I'm saying. So when I'm saying don't compare me to somebody in the NBA, it's no disrespect to you. It's just basically saying that your struggle and my struggle was totally different. I'm not glorifying the prison life. I'm just saying I had to go through the hellfire. At 18 years old, you was rich. I wish that I could have sent my mother off and bought my mother a house instead. At 18 years old, I was in jail for murder, and my mother had to move out of Bronx River to Far Rockaway to get away from the crime scenes. So I'm not sitting up there saying that I'm glorifying that. I'm just saying that the path that you took, which was a good path, and the path that I took was a different path. So when people be comparing, like my options and your options was totally different. It's what I was trying to say.
How can you say that? You can't come to that conclusion. There's no options. It's decision making and behavior.
Right.
My behavior was different than yours, so I got different outcomes. You got to start telling kids the truth. That if you glorify street life, you get a big homie, and you look up to men and worship men that rock nigga snot box, you can go to prison. And if you look up to basketball players, you can go to the NBA and put your mother on a goddamn golf course.
Right.
So to say it in the way that you said it made it seem like you were better than
really
someone who went to the NBA because
Hell
you were
no.
prison. But I'm just saying, and this is the thing, no one can ever be right with you because you also say on one end, there's no celebrities talking this real. There's no celebrities saying what I'm saying. And then when one say what you're saying, you get mad because you've been saying it. So which one is it? Do you want celebrities to talk like you're talking? Or do you, because that's what you want, right? You said celebrities need to stand up for the community and be real. So once they do that, you have an out. You double talking. Because then you can say, well, that celebrity ain't connected to us and he ain't real. He ain't been to jail and all this other bullshit because you really want to shine for everything. It's not about the shine. It's about the message. I could have not let people share my YouTube video. And at the time, I'm having the hottest week.
He boxed him
Yo,
up.
he completely annihilated this nigga, bro, with logic and sense and very layman. It wasn't no, but son, all right, you see Hassan's Campbell's energy. That's what I wanted to get to. This is where I got to go.
Me and you talking.
We got to go to the next part, though. All right?
I mean,
People because they haven't done their genealogy or.
This nigga.
They have a house.
Fake deep shit.
It was definitely genealogy.
That's what you said. I ain't say that. See, you're not even that smart. You must be drunk. You said that the hardest thing I ever been through is a basketball practice and all
Who's
that.
he talking
Motherfucker,
about?
I was in the homeless shelter. What the fuck are you talking about?
That shit is over with.
losing a
Nigga,
little
you've been
bit.
rich.
What you
No, you said
You've been
so.
rich
Wait.
longer than
Deal
you've
with
been
it.
poor.
There you go.
That's a dumb argument. You say it's over with. You
With my
said
argument, hold up. With my
Now you wanna
argument
talk
is,
over me.
hold
You
up.
said
Because
the
you
hardest
talk,
thing I
nigga,
ever
you
been
played.
through.
Listen, you played all of that shit for like 40 minutes, and now you want to still talk because you like to hear yourself talk like me. And
But
I
you was
recognize some
talking,
of
though.
me
What
and
you
you.
talking- It was your video.
So let me talk now. Listen,
You
I
was
don't want to
talking,
hear. Listen,
motherfucker. It's
listen.
your
I don't want to
video.
hear me talk though. You got me listening.
Oh, I didn't know it
don't wanna
got
hear me
here.
talk. Bottom
Oh,
line
it got
to it
bad.
is,
This
At
show's
the end of
like
the
3
day-
hours long. I didn't hear the whole thing.
I didn't know
I'm
it
not
got
here.
These are your leaders.
Oh, he get into suck
I'm not
my
here.
dick.
Right? No,
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
pause it,
Hold
pause it.
on.
Hey,
Listen,
yo,
let me
yeah,
explain. Hold up.
Notice that Kwame is
Never.
still in the same energy. He's still on
Right.
the same. He might have went up one, maybe
Yeah, he
a
did
half
a little
notch.
bit, a little bit,
But
a little bit.
Hassan went up 3, 4, 5
Right.
notches.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, and I'm not taking a page out of Kwame's book. Son, that always happens with me, bro. I'm always like this. But then when I escalate, because my escalation is louder than the person's bark, I'm viewed as the bully. Because my response was more aggressive than their attack.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking bully, bro.
No,
They forgot. They didn't see when he was wilding.
you got to work on your ego.
Yeah.
We all do.
Right.
I've done a pretty decent job, but
Right.
I still.
No,
There's
no,
still
but-
words you
but-
can say to me.
But
that, you know what I mean?
but in this, after a while, Kwame's like, okay, now I'm gonna come out to play.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know that side of me was there.
But it's
And-
still controlled.
Oh no.
That's the point. It's
It's
controlled.
controlled. But he let him know what was up.
Oh yeah.
But I want y'all to hear shit. Oh, you
Hold up.
Oh, so you didn't hear what Kwame wild out on?
I didn't get to none of this.
Oh, they wild. It got wild. It got wild.
Hold up.
Hold on. Hey, son,
First of all, hold up.
I wish I heard what triggered him.
First of all, hold up. First of all, for one, I wasn't talking for a minute. For two, I don't even know who the fuck you is.
So let him say something. Go ahead. Hey,
Hold
go
up.
ahead, bro.
Hold up.
What are they talking
Hold
about?
up.
I can't hear
Listen.
you.
It's another dude in there now. He let other people in.
This is this is an Instagram live.
It's a YouTube live. But you could bring multiple people on.
Here's what the nigga's doing. Like, he's been trying to find an out the whole time.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to bring it on some gangster. I feel threatened. I'm about to
Right.
I'm about
Y'all
to gangster
jumping me.
you type shit.
Right.
And just start talking crazy. And he's like,
This allegedly is his familiar. He even got bodied on this though.
it's like when
Hold
you
up,
lose the game
hold
and
up.
flip the
Son,
table.
hold
Right,
on,
right,
hold on.
right,
Son,
right,
calm
right.
down.
Hold up.
Son, calm down. Go ahead, brother.
Calm down.
How everybody
Son,
doing? Peace to everybody in the chat. Peace to
Oh, so he muted my mic.
No, you still on, but hold up.
I don't even know this nigga. You got me listening to. Hold
He
up.
gonna mute him, he gonna mute him.
Hold up.
Bro, you drunk. We know you don't know him. Just let the brother speak. Just let him speak. Calm down.
Look, he's still wilding, and he
ahead,
don't
bro.
even know he muted.
How do these online woke community?
Yo, he's still wilding.
I call them black.
Yo, what's the
fanatic
timestamp on
That's
that?
exactly the name I got.
112.
I need that.
They know Wild Indian. I'm the one who educate all the
Fuck
people.
these niggas. Hold on.
They ain't just did everything.
All right,
They
shut up. I want you.
People all the time, they always
I saw
ask me, man,
Campbell
why
left,
you-
and
why
then he
you
came
check
back.
up for Kwame? People are. They magnets, and they.
Hey, so what was the fucking point of him even getting up here? Hey, so what was the fucking point of him even getting up here?
Bacon collar is crazy.
Because New York niggas, this New York niggas that, like I said, I'm not really too apologetic. I don't like apologizing. I did it because I was wrong. But for me to sit up here and let niggas tag team me and all the rest of that, I'm not with that shit. I'm not even going to talk too much. Listen, my whole thing is like this, right?
I want you. I'm gonna get.
Shout out to BK.
So listen.
It's
So
real
listen.
cats from New York. Time
'Cause
I
I don't-
come to the
I don't
mic
listen.
to answer what you asked,
Kwame.
that never talked about you. And then you're going to dictate to a man what manhood is. And what I told you, bitch boy, before
All right, all right, all right.
saying is,
All right.
you talking
you
Okay, hey, go ahead. We're going
out
crazy.
of side. It's about
Nigga, if you was going to be a man with morals and integrity, when a man make peace, you extend peace. You still
That's your-
extending war.
that's your-
Nigga,
that's
your
you
opinion.
still extending war. And see,
That's
one thing
your
about
opinion.
me, listen,
I
one
never
thing about,
extended
listen,
war. That
you
doesn't
know,
make
you
any
are.
sense.
You are. Because
That
when a
doesn't
man
make any sense,
apologizes, when a man apologizes, it's either two things that's going to happen. We going to knuckle up or we going to walk away. What the fuck we doing?
Sir, you don't want neither one of that. But what I'm saying is,
put your money where your mouth is at.
Can I answer?
I will fuck you up. I will fuck you up, and I'll fly to your property.
When?
Whenever you ready. Whenever you fucking ready. Nigga, you got me fucked up. If we can't make peace, I don't want to argue.
This is what I was talking about. He was confused and shocked. Like he was like, "What? You want to fight?" This is what I'm saying. This happens to me on a regular basis. Yeah. When you're articulate, and your emotions as a man, because the thing about it is, men, we all have this level that we get to, then it turns into a physical thing. That's just men. That's how we are. We'll talk. We can converse for a while, but we're not going to argue too long. Yeah. An argument will last between us a couple of minutes maybe, then we getting physical. Yeah. Okay. We kind of can tell that in high school, like, all right, these niggas ain't about to do shit. Niggas on show you what you about to do, what you about to do. Yeah. You kind of know. But when the niggas don't fight, you're like, hey, y'all niggas don't want no smoke. Y'all niggas just put on the show right now, right? And that's okay. This is what happened right here. And Kwame's like, wait a minute, you're going there because we're conversing?
What I'm going to tell you is, hold up. Instead of you playing this Tommy Sotomayor shit that you playing, right?
Why you keep bringing up this man's name?
Because you got his whole swag. I thought you were studying me, but you that nigga too. And my whole thing is,
I'm not over talking you. You over talking me more like Tommy.
If I said, let's make peace.
Your people see you.
Fuck the people. Fuck is you talking about? I don't worship them. Fuck them. And nigga, fuck you too.
Hey, remember the last time
if we can't make
saw
peace
somebody do that?
And you still want to talk, then let's fight. Let's set that up. Fuck all the bullshit.
What I'm trying to ask
you playing mind games.
Okay, cool.
And either you want to accept.
Now he's wilding. This is when man gotta let you know. All right, that's when the alpha comes in. I'll let you bark a little bit. Yeah. Now I'm gonna shut you up.
But you gonna accept the peace or you ain't? Fuck you.
I'm not gonna accept the peace. I'll get.
All right, then eat a dick, then nigga. Let's fight.
I'll get to the fight later. You don't gotta invite me.
Fuck all that bullshit then.
You don't gotta talk about
all that bullshit then.
Yeah, the calm.
You don't gotta
talk about. Because you trying to talk to a nigga like I'm some fucking chump.
Can I talk now? Can I talk now?
Real serial killer.
You saying all this?
I love it.
We'll get to the fight. I'll give you your address. But what I'm saying is,
you talking. You can pick me up from the airport.
Watch the gangster shit.
Can I say something, sir? You I know you want to say that I'm muting you and all that, but this is not how grown men talk.
I apologize. And you still beefing. The fuck is you talking about? I apologize.
So and instead of you saying, okay,
I don't accept it, but we gonna walk our ways and go our ways. Now you want to go back and forth because your views is crazy right now, and I know it. I know your views is crazy.
I'm gonna have to mute you in a second if you're not gonna let me talk.
Good, I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate you, New York brother. Let me talk. Your kind from New York. Let me talk on my show. Talking over me and then saying I'm Tommy Sotomayor, that's a bitch move. You're doing everything that you say somebody else do. You said let me talk, and then you over talking me. That's bitch shit. Now I want to beat your ass.
Let's fight now. So let's fight then.
We can't fight on the internet.
Let's fight then.
Let me mute this nigga. This nigga say let's fight now. I should show y'all this nigga talk. I will beat the brake shoes off your bitch ass. But anyway, the bottom line is this. I said a reason why I don't respect what you're saying. And right now you're drunk, so you're tough. And when you sober up, you're not going to feel that way. That pussy going to come out again. Right. But at the end of the day, you talked about a man that never talked about you. And then you're going to dictate to a man what manhood is. And what I told you, bitch boy, before you got to the apology, you didn't do man shit. Because what a man do is he don't think and he don't speak on shit. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Your bitch ass said a lot of shit. You don't know what you talking about. You said, I ain't been through nothing. My only struggle is this. My daddy did life. I went to a homeless shelter. Motherfucker, I went through a free lunch line. Motherfucker, I earned the right to get to the NBA. Nobody gave me that, you bitch ass nigga. So the way you tell a story is that you want to stand on people's shoulders. And if you want to fight, bitch boy, I'll pay for your flight. 625 P.O. Box, 625 Palmetto Drive. And I'll make an example out of your bitch ass on YouTube. Don't bring no gun, don't bring no knife, and I'll break you, boy. I'll break you for real. Bitch ass niggas like you that talk to a nigga like me, when you meet me face to face, I will break you easy, boy. I promise you, I will pay for your flight tomorrow. Tell me where you want your flight at, and I'll pick you up, and I won't slap you until we get to 625 Palmetto Drive. I will pick you up tomorrow. Tell me you want to come to the airport, and we'll see what you talking about. I know you air pack, bitch, and I know I'll bring the bitch up out you. I'll pay for your flight tonight. Send me your information, and I'll send you to 625 Palmetto Drive, and I'll beat the bitch up out you, boy.
Am I the only one?
Reach out to me.
That is fucking alpha energy. Son, that shit make my fucking hair. Hold on, real quick, son. That's how you, son. Bro. That's how you talk to a nigga, bro. Yeah. Did you see how long? You don't know, that was about an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
That's how long it took him to get there, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not doing the comparisons, but even with the nigga Pastor Poppy doing, it took me, he's been talking about my daughter like a month. It took me a month to do what I did. The escalation, nobody sees it. They see, oh shit, this nigga dirtbag wildin'. He's bugging on this nigga. Nigga, this nigga been doing this shit for a fucking month.
Yeah.
And you keep going, it's like my son when he, daddy, keep patting me. What, nigga? Like, it took a minute. I didn't do it off the first pat. Yeah. I did it off the 100th.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And every pat was annoying.
Yeah.
But at some point, even if you look at how lions behave and it lets you do it. Keep it up, nigga. Yeah. And after a while, it's like, all right, nigga. But, bro, that's the shit I'm talking about, son.
Am I the only one that pictured him smacking him in the car?
Bro. It got a little further. But you know what he did? Right after that, Hassan Campbell started laughing.
Yeah, don't.
You broke character. Yeah. Now you're going to, and that's what Pastor Poppy Don did. You want to act like it's a joke to you now. Yeah. No, what happened is that shit scared the shit out you. Yeah. You're like, oh shit, I didn't know that this didn't work on everybody because it usually works on people. Because a lot of men who are not familiar, the thing about men is you don't got to be, that's the thing. They feel like you got to be gangster to be a man. No, you don't. You just got to be a real man.
That shit is a mask.
It is a mask because a lot of us, I ain't never been in no gang. I went to college, bro. But I'm a real fucking man. I'm not backing down from nobody. You think a nigga who was in the military for 25 years, in the Marines, he ain't no gangster, but he'll break your fucking jaw, bro. Like
a man is who like sticks to he has his own code.
That's it.
He has his own personal code and he sticks to that
That's
shit.
It. It ain't got nothing, and you stick by it ain't got nothing to do with what you did on the street shit.
Yeah.
These niggas be thinking because they went to jail, they gangster. No, you got caught, nigga.
Right. You stupid.
That's all it means.
These niggas be getting caught for stupid shit.
You got caught.
Dog.
You know who didn't get caught, though? The real boss didn't get caught.
Dog, you know what I was thinking about today, dog? You know how many niggas I know that may know that other niggas know, whatever. Just the whole network of it. Like, niggas who are locked up right now for, like, offenses and shit. If you add up the totality of, like, the shit they stole, the shit they robbed, it's probably not even worth half of a nigga's car.
It never
you know what I'm saying?
It never
And 15 years of your life is up for what, nigga? A Toyota Camry?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like
this nigga, Pastor Bobby Dog, went to jail for ID theft, a victimless crime. How are you gangster? There was no people involved.
What you mean? He got face tats.
These niggas is crazy, son.
Dog, you gonna say that he got a $40 face tat right now, nigga? You really gonna say he not gangster?
What you mean?
Oh my God, son.
And I'm telling you with my brother on the phone, when I beat you on Power Rule, you going to bed, nigga.
It's over for all that shit. Yo, when I drop these shirts, I need y'all to fuck with them, dog.
What's it gonna say?
The streets is a myth.
Nigga, I'm buying all of them.
The streets is a myth.
Black
dog.
and gray, please.
I'm buying, and I'm gonna go on around a bunch of street niggas and wear it.
Yes, dog. Street niggas be trying to argue with me about it.
Really?
Yes. What's
their standpoint?
They be like, "No, the streets is real, nigga. It's really real out here." Doing all that shit.
What makes them think that you're not qualified to say that?
Yeah.
There's so many examples of it.
Right. Not only that, dog. Like, it's been situations in like my real life where like the niggas who are supposed to be gangster, there's some gangster shit going on, and I'm handling it more gangster than the niggas who base their whole character on the shit. Like, nigga, this is supposed to be what y'all do. I know niggas who got their mom's house shot up and ain't even do nothing. Niggas just moved.
Disgusting.
Niggas just moved. Like, you can't talk to me. Your street resume is terrible. Don't talk to me about street shit, nigga.
Don't ever talk to me.
What you talking about?
Don't ever talk to me.
These niggas think, you know what they like to do? They talk about their man. Yo, my man,
Yo,
son.
oh, my nigga.
I don't even want to hear about shit. Yo, well, introduce me to him. I don't want to talk to you, son.
That nigga's probably gonna fuck with me more than he fuck with you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You bringing that, you name dropping another man. These niggas love name dropping, bro. I ain't never drop another man name to qualify nothing I'm doing ever, bro. I qualified me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And if I'm not qualified yet, then I'm gonna just figure out how to earn my qualification.
And that's
you know
it.
What I'm saying? That's it.
Son, we gangsters, son. Hold on. We need some theme music, son. We gangsters, son. I didn't realize how gangster we was until now, son. Hold on, what's
some G-Funk, please.
This is for the rest of the show, son. We gangsters, son.
I hope you play some G-Funk.
Nah, son. Nah. We gotta. It's 2021, son. We gotta do the new gangster shit, son. We are the most gangster niggas ever, son. What are you talking about, son?
Trap.
What's going on? Oh, see, this is why I gotta go back to my YouTube premium shit, son. This is trash.
Yeah, you do. I told
this
you
is trash, man.
Downgraded us.
Know what I mean? We gangsters, son. We keeping this shit going too, son.
Wow.
Nah, we gangsters, son. We gangsters, son. Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. And I'm telling you with my brother on the phone, when I beat you on Power Room, you going to bed, nigga.
Woo. Just a beat?
Yeah, all we need is a beat, son. It's our thing.
That's funny as hell.
I ain't gonna hold you. The way I did them fucking them goddamn them soundboards, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get back to some funny shit. I didn't play it, but I went to yo, you bathroom? Yeah. Matter of fact, give us a second. We'll be right back, y'all. Second for y'all. 20 minutes for us.
Whoa.
All Jokes Aside podcast.
Fredo.
What's the name of the podcast?
All Jokes Aside.
I love that.
All Jokes Aside, nigga. This
I love that. Bitch, all jokes aside. Bitch, all jokes aside.
You're checking in to All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
I'm rocking with All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
And you listening to All Jokes Aside podcast. Turn up.
All jokes aside, you are rocking with All Jokes Aside, the podcast.
Earthquake?
Man got by the hand of God. What you know about spiritual drilling? We gotta go back to the home.
But first he said, kill it, drill it.
He got touch. I'm looking at the score, who's winning? We're shush and shush. We in our best spiritual chingins. Drill it, kill it, to drillings. He got touch and he got drill it, kill it, drill it. Man got by the word of God. We in our best spiritual drillings. He got
Man got by the word of God. What you know about, son? If anybody perfected making God sound gangster, this is it right here, son.
That nigga got it.
I've never heard no God sound gangster like this. We talking about something off camera, but I don't want to get into what y'all was talking about. But I want to say this real quick.
He put it on us.
I think if a black man kills another black man, he should be charged with hate crime. I think if black people doing shit to black people, should be charged with hate crime.
If it's like just
not murder,
some
not murder.
spontaneous shit.
Yeah, you should be charged with hate crime. You know how much shit was, son? Hate crime charges is crazy. Like the time
federal.
you get behind
it's
it.
Federal shit.
When you want to slow it, but you know what though? I don't think it'll work with these young niggas. They don't care about going to jail, bro.
At all. They think it's cool.
It's a badge of honor.
They think they're gonna get out and drop a mixtape.
Send them niggas to the gulag, the real gulag, not the clubhouse gulag, the real one. Real quick. I don't know how much time we got left on these memory cards, but we gonna speed ahead. Nigga, y'all see what's going on in Cuba?
No,
disgusting.
What's going on in Cuba?
Really? Yeah. You?
Me?
FDK himself don't know what's going on in Cuba.
You want me to be FDK?
I'm gonna say this. I've never had too much of a problem with the communism, the system. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Because communism only affects people who are on the come up. But Cuba, that regime has been like that for quite some time now, and the people, they're getting fed up, son. They're raiding the government food ration places. Cuba's revolting. It's getting ugly in Cuba. I'm surprised you haven't seen this.
So what they're raiding? What?
Like the food pantries, the government. Because the government controls the food. Because it's communism. You know how the system of communism works.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the same level.
Rationed.
Right. Everybody's on the same level. You can't. If you go over there rich, you got to split your shit up unless you're in the government. Wow. But the people of Cuba are starting to revolt. I saw videos of Cuban army just running up in the crib, snatching 18-year-old boys up like, yo, come on, you in the army now, nigga. Yeah, shit like that. And the people tired of that shit, bro. So, we might see some things in developments with Cuba. Also,
yo, Cuba is lit though, dog.
I saw you went.
Yeah, dog.
You went as soon as they opened back up, right?
Dog, that shit is lit. It's kind of sad at the same time because it's like, damn, like, I'm not about to say like motherfuckers is out there just like on some like famine, ribs touching type shit, but you can see like the mental prison that people are in. Dog, they're driving like old ass cars.
Right.
They got little areas where they gotta like, if you want to get on the internet, you gotta go outside and stand in some courtyard. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is very just calculated and controlled. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the problem with communism.
Right.
It makes society real easy to just.
Here's one cool thing about communism. You know, Cuba has a huge concentrated population of Africans. You know, they acknowledge their black heritage.
Okay. You're talking about their heritage, not Africans are moving to Cuba?
No. Oh. Their heritage. It's illegal to be racist in Cuba.
Okay.
So yeah, like it's a big deal, bro. Like they don't play that shit. Like if you're dark skinned and somebody discriminates you on you because of your skin color, because they're communists. So every citizen is equal.
Yeah.
If you try that racism shit over there, it's different. Dire consequences. They don't play that racism shit over there.
Okay.
So it's a huge gift and a curse, but I don't know what weighs out more. I mean,
I don't think I know any racist Cubans. Now that you're saying that,
they're not. Remember, Cuba is one of the main slave bays. Most Cubans are very dark, very dark. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But prayers to Cuba. Also, we saw something that happened in the news recently that got very little media attention, and it was huge. And I figured out why. So we all saw that the president of Haiti was assassinated. Right? We saw that.
Yeah.
You would think a president of a country so close on the Western Hemisphere assassinated, you would hear some more details about it.
Okay.
So now details has emerged on it. Apparently, this was reported by CNN. U.S. DEA agents were involved.
Let me know when you
didn't want to say it out loud, but
FDK request.
It is what it is.
There's a FDK
I also saw something else that
request.
I got you. I want to finish this before you. I saw a news conference held by the late president of Haiti talking about how
the jab. Don't say the V word.
The Divoc.
Remember, no V words from now on.
Divoc.
I'll put it together later. Go ahead.
the Divoc situation that we went through in 2020. Divoc. You get it? It's backwards. Divoc. And with the Divoc penetrations, right?
Got you.
He declined the Divoc penetrations and said his country would not be receiving any Divoc penetrations. You like it?
I bet they get him now.
It's a lot of syllables.
I bet they get him now.
Huh?
I bet they get him now.
Oh,
they get him.
Yeah.
They're going to get them Divoc penetrations.
Oh, they're going to get penetrated.
Yeah. He said that his
many
country
ways.
will not be receiving the Divoc penetrations. And then less than a year later, they just moked him out. And
Can't believe my nigga got moked out like
that. And reportedly, this is according to CNN, very trusted news press in America, they were involved. Thoughts? Is that what you were going to say?
Oh, yeah. Remember when I told y'all it was Venezuela?
They were involved too, but, right.
And Colombia.
And see what's going on over there.
So now, I don't know if I broke this down on the show before. I know we've talked about this on the phone.
Yeah.
Jari, I ever talked my deep state shit with you before? Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. So
And we all know what's going on in Venezuela.
Civil war.
One of the most dangerous places in the world right now.
Yeah, civil war funded by us, which most civil wars in the world are funded by
Also,
America.
while you're saying that, in Colombia, same thing. They're wilding in Colombia too, certain parts.
Okay.
They're wilding.
Okay, so as y'all all know, if y'all keep up with AJA, you know what I'm saying, we've been following the media manipulation since COVID hit, and we had no dog
Since Divoc hit.
Yeah, since Divoc, we had no dog in the fight. We were just trying to figure some shit out, like what the fuck is going on, like everybody else. And we realized that there's a certain group of people that are controlling the media, and those people got into the game by selling out America to Central America and to South America. So, if y'all study up on Ronald Reagan, Ronald Reagan's vice president was George Bush Sr. Ronald Reagan exchanged military training and just American backing.
Is this
Iran Contra?
Iran Contra.
Yes, he exchanged military training for military guns, Uzis to be exact, which is what caused the whole drive-by era in Cali and all of that. Military guns, handguns specifically, and coke, right? Coke, and coke.
Right.
This process, they did this shit all over the world, and what they would do is they would militarize rebels that were rebelling against said country, whatever country they deal with. So now you got. So in order for Ronald Reagan to carry out this plan, he needed a governor of a state that was just keep it a little lower. That was borderline of Mexico. What? That was borderline of Mexico. The state that allowed this to happen was Arkansas. At the time, the governor of Arkansas was Bill Clinton. George Clinton, atomic dog. Nah, it was Bill Clinton, right? So Bill Clinton signed off the waivers that he needed to sign off to bring in the cocaine and the automatic handguns through Arkansas specifically.
Right.
Did you watch the last season of Snowfall? Of course you did. Where did they go?
They went to not Venezuela. They went to Costa Rica.
No, in America. Where did you remember Franklin's cousin and his girl?
Oh, Arkansas.
They went to Arkansas.
Yeah, right.
Snowfall is just a little bit. Snowfall is a series about the crack epidemic and how the CIA infused started that crack epidemic in LA.
Right.
And they went to Arkansas. So shout out, rest in peace to who did I'm bugging. Who did Snowfall?
Oh, John Singleton.
Rest in peace to song John Singleton. He's always been giving us that game. There's a reason why they just randomly went to Arkansas. He knows what he's doing. He's giving us the Iran Contra story. So that was the beginning of America's deal with South America that we're still dealing with. South America have been these groups of people, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. I don't even got to say the names.
Right.
Y'all know who's associated with that gang. The South Americans have always been their mercenaries since then.
100%.
Because they trained them.
Right.
So now, fast forward, 2008 or 2010, earthquake in Haiti, the president who just got assassinated, he got duped into a deal. I don't know if he did it knowingly or unknowingly, but regardless, he was the president that allowed the Clintons and that whole group into Haiti, which leads into the sex trafficking, which leads into the real estate, which leads into the gold and everything, all the resources that Haiti has. We were just talking about that last week, right? So now think about it. You know what I'm saying? Poor countries are being pressured for the Divoc penetration. Did I say right?
You said it.
For the Divoc penetration. And there are 3 different black presidents who denied the
Divoc.
The Divoc penetration. There are 3 countries that denied it, and all 3 of those presidents have died. Three countries, and all 3 of those presidents have died. So we gotta really like do the math on this, like what's really going on here, because it's kind of crazy, son.
It's not.
He got shot 12 times by a Venezuelan and Colombian military group who claimed to be DEA, which turns out they really fucking was.
USDA.
Which is crazy, which is wild. They shot this nigga 12 times, 3 times in the face, blew his eyeball out, and shot his wife. So we got to
Who lived, yeah.
Yeah, who lived?
She lived? I thought
She's
she
alive.
died.
She's alive.
Good.
Yeah, so...
They were saying she died.
They did say she died, but they
did,
did
right?
say she survived. They did say she died.
That's good. She survived.
But even if she didn't, we wouldn't know.
Yeah, we wouldn't know. I would love to have
Just
it.
like what happened to Epstein, bitch.
Yeah, we'd love it. Damn. We'd love to get an interview with her.
What happened to her?
That bitch in Area 51.
We ain't nothing about that bitch. Like, what
They
happened to her?
buried that bitch, dog. We should have been had deposition or something. Fucking.
What's her name? Lorraine. What's her name?
Deposition,
I forgot.
Ghislaine fucking.
Yeah, Ghislaine.
Maxwell.
Come
Ghislaine Maxwell.
sucker.
Yep.
This is wild, bro.
This is wild, and we're gonna. The story's developing, and I'm pretty
yeah.
sure the cameras is off by now. But anyway, let's get into this last shit.
It's not hard though if you think about it though. Like if you have money and power at your
Yeah.
disposal, and like your family is like born and bred to do this kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like you can destabilize the country easy as fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you're wondering why Haiti, we established last week, is the only sovereign black nation on the Western Hemisphere.
Yeah.
So when you understand that these people are ritualistic and they follow rituals, to go do that type of action there, it means a lot more to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of crazy, man.
The president got whacked, man.
All the way whacked.
And they sent them niggas in there on a crash dummy mission
Oh,
because they got caught.
Right.
And they like if it was really like that, they wouldn't have got caught. But they wanted you to catch them.
Hold on. Right.
Because they wanted you to catch
because
them.
they want to put everybody on notice.
No, because the story is gonna be on notice, but for those, that's just the notice is just for those who know. But for those who don't know, some Venezuelans, some Colombians went to and that's just the story.
Exactly.
It's not deep state.
Exactly.
It's not whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's how they move.
Exactly. Like,
Real
man,
smooth.
can you believe they did that, y'all?
Can you believe them Colombians did that?
It's nasty. I mean, like when I see stuff getting little airplay, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Yep.
It kind of made me throw caution.
Dog, they were trying to talk about Sha'Carri.
It's like the president.
They were trying to talk about Sha'Carri that week. Can we please talk about Haiti? Please.
Right.
We just talked about last week how important Haitians have been in American
Very
culture.
important. Yeah. Very
you know what I'm saying? They come in with
especially
a
Black
whole
American culture.
They come in with the mentality that niggas think they got because they read the fucking Malcolm X biography and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is really living that shit, and you go out there and whack. I don't know. Niggas say that like they president wasn't really like a man of the people and shit.
Yeah.
But regardless of all that shit, he's still at the top tier. He's the pinnacle of that whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of his intentions, who he ended up in bed with, he's gonna look bad regardless.
Right.
So
Right. And they whacked that nigga and just that's it. Kill that whole shit. Man, niggas don't understand what we up against, bro. That's why I be going so hard for the streets.
That's a lie.
Like,
That's
really,
a lie.
nigga, we
That's
have
a
like
lie.
a silent war.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a silent war. It ain't protesting out in the streets in front of people's faces. It's like, no, nigga, they're literally going for your kids.
Yeah.
Your kids are gonna start shooting shit up, and you're gonna be like, wow, I didn't raise them like that.
I tell niggas all the time, man. Strap up, bro. Nah, I ain't talking about no motherfucking condom. Get them hammers ready. Like, I mean,
Nigga, what?
Yeah, have your guns loaded, but get control of your patience.
Right.
Get your gray area shit up. Get your fucking understanding, your comprehension, because the number one war is really with your mind. At the end of the day, not on some fake deep shit, but when you wake up, you turn that radio on, you click on that Instagram app, that Facebook app. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you doing, you go on YouTube. Instant programming is happening, and they got this shit on. They got this shit on autopilot to where we're programming ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So you see how we over here? We're not praising Kwame Brown because he so-called checked Hassan Campbell. We're praising him because of how poised he is.
Right.
How in control he was of his fucking emotions. That's the only fucking way, because they're attacking your emotions, they're attacking your triggers, they're attacking your traumas. Therapy, bruh. Have your gun, but if you have your gun without therapy, you might as well point that shit at your own fucking head.
Always tell the government, man. You gotta tell them, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You're not my dad.
Always.
You also want to hear something? Ugly ass fucking noodle.
And the last thing I want to get into, and we're gonna end it after that. This has been an amazing show. Thank you, dog. Thank you, my dudes. I'm pretty sure the cameras is a dub right now. We at 144. Where we at? It's a wrap. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up real quick. Real quick, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I don't know this dude. I don't know who he is. He allegedly was letting out some music industry secrets, some stuff that we alleged. But I like the shit he was talking. It was on some FDK shit. That's another Quasi moniker that you didn't know about. Jari.
Yeah.
For FDK is fake dude Quasi.
Oh,
completely out of the imagination.
Yeah. No, it's not.
You know,
Will Miller.
They proposition.
Today is the first
they
day
do things
I heard you
indirectly. Like they
reference
might send a
gray area the way that you did, because now I understand what you're talking about. Before I thought it was like the gray area is like what you're explaining.
Stuck in.
The stuff people don't
It's a
understand.
frame of thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an approach.
But
to
gray area is like from what the context that you've been saying is like the gray area is like it's shit that people don't know, but it's like it's important to know it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? It only requires a little bit of logic and a little bit of thought. It's like if that, then that, then this.
Exactly.
And
it's math.
Yeah.
It's math.
You have to manage your emotion first.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like all three. What is he talking about?
Why you do that to your hat?
What I do? Oh, I didn't mean it's the.
This nigga be noticing the most obscure fucking like.
Hold on, tell me what I did. It's leaning down too much. It's too.
Damn,
it's too.
You got cooler for no reason.
Oh,
he got more gangster. Quasi Brown? Hey, chill out, son. It's not that serious.
I mean, I paid for your flight, Dirt.
Yeah, word.
And smack you in the car.
Yo, no, I didn't even get to that point. The funny shit he said to the nigga was, he said, you gonna pay for my hotel? Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna need no hotel room. You gonna need a hospital bed.
He said that.
He said that.
Yeah.
Shit.
He said you gonna pay for my hotel.
That's loaded Lux.
The nigga said you don't need no.
Loaded Brown.
The nigga said you don't need no hotel room.
They giving beds out. They giving beds out.
He told him that shit. You gonna need a hospital bed.
What a almost went crazy, but
the legend. Son.
What a sissy boy.
What a class
nigga
act.
Said you gonna pay for my hotel.
He said that.
If I'm trying to fight a nigga, I'm about to ask him if he gonna pay for my hotel.
Actually, it was very shortly after that. Hold on, I'll play it for you. It was very shortly after this.
Don't do no more talk.
Hold on.
I'll give you my email address.
Exactly.
Listen,
send it in my DM on Instagram.
I'm gonna tell it right now.
I'm not gonna remember it. Put it in my DM. Put it in my DM.
You bitch ass nigga.
All right, well, put it in the chat.
Fight for you tonight.
So stop talking.
The fuck you talking about?
Nigga, stop talking then.
What you mean?
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Sinetta called me. I tell you what. Sinetta called my phone. I'm gonna text Sinetta and I'll get your information from Sinetta.
You get it from me.
I flew you out because you already
He an agent. We don't.
I'll fly you out and slap.
Oh, I've been a bitch my whole life
like a hoe.
Okay.
Don't bring no knife. Don't bring no gun. You said you wanted to fight, right?
You do that. You do
man,
that.
Come on, man.
You do that.
Nigga
I will
like
slam
that.
your tall, linky ass on your fucking neck. I will slam your tall, linky ass on your neck. I sure enough will fuck you up.
Yo,
I will fuck you up.
Hold on.
Okay.
I will fuck you up.
I don't know.
You
I could be wrong.
You ain't been
fight tomorrow?
I be knowing like the tone and the rhythm and shit like that.
I got it too.
And the way that he was saying that, it didn't sound like a threat. It sounded sexual.
Yeah.
What he was saying, I'm going to slam your tall, lanky ass on your neck.
See how you did your face?
And then rub you down. Like
he did his face like that. I swear to God, he did his face just like that.
Yeah?
He did his face just like
that.
Dog,
yeah. That wasn't a threat.
You're not even looking at the
He
computer.
was being sexual.
Son, he did his face just like the way you did your face. No cap.
Nigga, it don't work like that.
You gonna take a flight
But you know what? But you know what? I'll make an exception for you. Let's get it.
No, he being sexual with
You
this
the one
nigga.
put it out. You
turned
don't
on.
even know what you're saying. You know what words mean.
turned on.
I know
You
what I'm
ain't
saying.
making an exception. You said
I
you
said I
would
will
beat my
fuck
ass.
you up.
That's what you said.
And I meant it. I will fuck you up.
You better be drunk
Nigga,
tomorrow.
you ain't tough.
I ain't trying to be tough.
I will fuck you up.
Cool.
You soft. Everybody in the NBA fucked you up. Now you want to be tough with a street nigga? You bitch ass nigga. The fuck out of here.
But you
thought
coming
he had
tomorrow,
one.
right?
He thought he had one.
You
Right?
coming
Not
tomorrow?
tomorrow.
When you coming?
Oh, yeah, I missed that. Y'all missed that.
But you coming tomorrow, right?
I missed that. Why watch it? Watch it. I missed that.
Right?
You do that. You do
Man,
that.
come on, man.
You
You
do
a bitch
that.
ass nigga
I will
talking like
slam
that.
your tall, linky ass on your fucking neck.
Y'all missed it. Watch
I will
this.
slam your tall, linky ass on your neck. I
All
sure
right,
enough
bet
I
that.
will fuck you up.
Bet
I will
that.
fuck you up.
I sure enough
I will
would.
fuck you up.
What?
Okay.
You
take
ain't been
flight
through the
tomorrow,
school of
right?
hard. You ain't
You
been.
gonna
You
take
ain't
a
been.
flight tomorrow?
Nigga, it don't work like that.
You gonna take a flight
But you
tomorrow?
know what? But you know what? I'll make an exception for you. Let's get it.
You ain't
Matter
making
of
an
fact, no.
exception. You the one put it out there. You don't even know what you're saying. You know what words mean?
I know
you
what I'm
ain't
saying.
making an exception. You said
I
you
said
would
I
beat
will
my
fuck
ass.
you up,
That's what you said.
and I meant it. I will fuck you up.
You better be drunk
Nigga,
tomorrow.
you ain't tough.
I ain't trying to be
I will
tough.
fuck you up.
Cool.
You soft.
I know.
Everybody in the NBA fucked you up. Now you want to be tough with a street nigga? You bitch ass nigga. The fuck
Okay.
out of here.
But
The
you
fuck
coming
think
tomorrow,
you
right?
talking to?
You coming tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
When you coming?
Not
Don't
tomorrow.
make it seem like I'm a broke bum ass nigga. I could just pick up and go tomorrow. We could go.
When you coming?
Watch this.
Within this week?
Watch this.
I would love to invite you here.
We could do it this week.
I would love to.
You motherfucking right?
When?
You paying for my hotel?
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna need no hotel. You're gonna need a hospital.
Off the
Nah, I ain't gonna need a
dome.
hospital. You gonna need a
Jump up and
hospital.
down on your ass like
I'm
a
gonna fuck
trampoline.
you up. I'm gonna
Okay.
fuck you up.
All right.
Off the
Yo, you paying
dome.
for my hotel was crazy.
Immediately off the dome. That
All right, real
shit
quick,
was
let's-
like scripted. How fast it was.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's get this.
You know, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like they might send a stylist at you. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
they might send a stylist
Hey,
at
wear
you.
this.
He's giving up music industry secrets. He's telling us how they get niggas to how they turn niggas out. You see what he said?
What?
No, I want y'all to hear this shit. This shit is crazy.
Hey, I don't.
You know, they proposition you. They do things indirectly. Like they might send a stylist at you. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
they might send a stylist
Hey,
at
wear
you.
this.
And the stylist is being all extra tight. Listen, homie, we ain't doing that. Or they might invite you to a party and there's no there's a sausage party. Wait, hold on, I'm out. This ain't, you know what I mean? So a lot of guys, artists that get into this game, they want to get deals. They get in, they got talent, they got good intentions, and then
Have you been to these parties personally? Have you seen them?
you can't make it to the real party because somewhere, if you're not a homosexual, they got a filtering out process.
Yeah.
So they'll send a stylist, they'll have you out and about because they trying to drug you. So you be in a studio session late at night and they'll see if you a meatball, yo bro, here hit this blunt. You ain't see the blunt get rolled,
Yeah,
or yo
fact.
bro, take this drink right here. And you like, hold on, bro, listen, homie, I ain't with that. And some dudes that get drunk, like I've been in studios with artists, famous artists, and I seen is take a bottle that wasn't theirs and they in the studio all woozy. I'm like, I'm out. I don't know what happened to that person after, but that shit didn't. You know, it's like a trying to get a chick drunk because he want to pop.
Dog.
Right?
How
So-
oh man. How different would the narrative be if Bill Cosby was out here drugging men and fucking them while they were sleeping? How different would that be? How different? It would be complete 180.
What would be the
If it
difference?
wouldn't be no, oh, my nigga Bill out. He was about to buy NBC. It would be like, man, get that bitch ass nigga the fuck up. He was doing what to men? You don't do that to men, dog. Tell me not. Tell me not. How you gonna do a man like that? A bitch maybe, but a man?
Nigga, come on.
Blinders.
Tell me not, dog. Tell me not, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog.
Son,
this industry shit crazy.
He giving it up. So this.
No, this is a fact. I'm telling you, I'm telling you for a fact. No, I'm just listening. No. They got rituals to see.
I don't know
you
what
got the right
this
one.
is.
I don't know about
I'm
the
a nigga.
rituals.
I never sold my soul.
This is on Mav Hoffa's podcast.
Okay.
Yeah?
Everything on gay shit. So I don't feel uncomfortable saying about it. What I told you, the devil's job is to take as many souls as possible. The music industry is satanic. When I say it's still the same gatekeepers, what I mean by that, it's a company called Vivendi. Period. Vivendi. Y'all can Google that.
I saw that
Vivendi
word today.
owns Viacom. It's umbrella companies. This don't change, right? That's one. Two, with the music business, once they see you got potential to be influential over the masses, like we said earlier, you said a fan look at you and be like, yo, you motivate me. You motivate me. I motivate people that fuck with my music. So like, yeah, we want him. We want him. We want Mav. We want him. We want Smart, right? So now he
an industry nigga, but I don't know who he is. He mean a fly dude, but I don't know who he is. But he's saying some shit that sounds credible.
Yeah, 100%.
So at least enough to think about.
100%.
To push this evil shit. Now you thinking like, it's lit. I'm trying to get on. They throw money at you because we be real. So from the rip, you be like, this is cool. This is cool. Then you start seeing the funny shit.
Yeah.
And then you see. I'm not saying you. Let's just say it's another nigga, another rapper, right? So I'm a rapper, not you. It's another rapper, and you think it's official. So we come in together. We like, yo, this shit. You start seeing this nigga get less and less official. Now he doing the photo shoot. Now the stylist is playing with his balls on the photo shoot. You're gonna size like this. And you're like, hold up. I ain't with that, bro. Word? So now once they see, it's like hazing. In order for you to get to the next level.
Did you see a stylist play with somebody's
Yes, the fuck I did.
ball?
Yes, the fuck I did.
Okay.
Yes, let's be clear. When you see this, 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 when you see the checkerboards on the floor, when you see the skull and bone.
All right, we're gonna put this video up. He was showing all the signs like this. He said all these shit mean something. All these artists do these different signs, covering your eyes, covering your mouth. All that shit means something. Yeah. The checkerboards. He said all that shit means
Checkerboard
something.
is Masonic.
Yeah, talk about right now.
When you see the signs and symbolism, when you slow down the music, Jay-Z new video with Nas and DJ Khaled, it's a scene where it's checkerboards. These are all occult, Satanist, symbolic symbols. So what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna tell you why and me personally, I've been in music for a minute, had deals and all that, bro. I don't give a fuck about this shit. But what I know, for me, I study so I know when I see it, so I know what to avoid. Because niggas could be trying to sacrifice your ass and you're not studying. God told us to read and be knowledgeable. So when I see Jay-Z go, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? You're not no gang member. You got checkerboard floors in your shit. You got skull and bones. What does this mean? Because it's not just there. You look at...
All right, I'm ending right. Oh, no, I'm going to say the last thing.
His album cover is checkerboard. You look at Dream Dog.
Cardi
now
B
she's the checkerboard too. Like, I'm not, y'all, these, let me tell you something. These sell their soul, they practice witchcraft.
What does it mean though?
What it means, what it means.
What does the checkerboard mean?
It means mind control. So you got classical conditioning, you got operational conditioning. So what they do is they use programming. So
MK Ultra?
Yeah, but it's to push an agenda. So
you heard of this shit before, right?
I heard of MK Ultra, but I don't pay that shit too much mind.
So the checker. So what I'm saying is, not saying that we care about it because I'm not a conspiracy theorist. It's just that this is what I look for. When I see a success, I'm looking for anything
to say that they didn't do it on their own.
Yeah, detain
it. Here's my problem with his argument, and I felt everything he was saying. But here's my thing before we end the show. Why does these questions only come up when it comes to black artists?
Because hip hop.
I'm asking you, like, why?
Because it's hip hop. Hip hop has always been rebellious to the programming of the entertainment.
So, with the white industry is automatic.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant last week when I was like, black people are the most rebellious. Like how we denounce mainstream shit.
But our rebellion has been infiltrated. But
exactly.
You know what I mean? But okay. So, what was your question again?
Why in the entertainment industry you never hear these cult-like things when it pertaining to white artists?
Because with white artists it's voluntary. With black people, we do it
You
out
have
of
to sell out.
desperation. Yeah. So it's like, okay, I got a talent. My family's poor. I'm their meal
I'm
ticket.
willing to do this, and we're more desirable on certain levels.
And I didn't expect this, but now that you're putting it in front of me,
what do you want
and
me
I've
to do?
my family already celebrated.
Who I smoke.
No, because that was independent. They did that independent. But that's another discussion. We could have that next time. But if you want to talk about,
you catch a nigga Young Ace with his nails painted.
100%.
No,
then what?
See, that's the thing though.
I smoke.
That's the thing. Like, okay,
my people.
Hold on. Who I smoke, my cousins. Who I smoke.
What does that have to do with this conversation though?
No, I was saying that like that's the result of what's been going on. Like it was independent, but it's a part of the plan. Like they're doing the same.
We're
shit
still
they did.
carrying out their agenda.
What's the agenda?
The shit they did in Chicago. How Chicago was like Marcus Garvey's hub of black nationalism, and now it's like the last place in the country a sensible black man would want to go. They're doing that in every major city in America right now.
If law enforcement and the government wanted to really stop what's going on in Chicago, you think they really could?
But why would they?
They don't want to.
That's his point.
No, okay. There's a difference between I don't feel like stopping that and I'm trying to make that happen.
Both.
Nah.
I don't see any proof of that.
All right.
I don't think we got time for this.
If you're seeing a man fucking touch a young fucking 3-year-old girl and you don't do anything, you're guilty too. You're complacent in that.
Well, let me give you the proof, Quasi. I heard what you said.
Well, I'm not arguing the guilt.
Let me give you the proof.
I'm arguing intention.
The proof is black men killing other black men in the music industry has proved to be lucrative, right?
Good music is lucrative.
Well, there's not really.
Where's this drill
because
hit record that doesn't sound good?
Well, all right, I'll give you an example. There's drill artists that we've never that's not mainstream.
Yeah,
that has millions and millions of views based purely off of what they talk about.
Yes.
So the music ain't that good, but
it's drama.
It's
right, but that's what I'm saying. So if it was the drama is what sells. Not necessarily good
always
music.
has.
But not necessarily good music.
No, what I'm saying. Okay.
Hold on. Let me say the music first before you say that. The music shit is like it's mathematical. That song in particular, it works because they sample a popular song that already works. So you could have got on that shit and did fart noises, but once the fucking piano is hitting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this, you know what I'm saying? It don't take a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why it connects with people the way it does. Because like White Girls, when Terry Crews was dancing to the song and shit, niggas like, oh, it was funny, but was it really funny, or did you just like the song, or did you like the song and now this is like your excuse to finally enjoy the song?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so you with me? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the only issue I have with that, and remember the day I was like, you trying to make me fake deep. And you're like, you used to be.
But they went both ways, though.
That's one of them. That's one of my fake deep faux pas that I had to that I had to overcome.
Okay.
Thinking that white people are behind the destruction of black people when it comes to hip-hop culture. We decided all of that. I'm not giving that to white people.
Okay, but watch. But watch this.
You got to show me where.
I'm going to show you where. Because we do have time.
Okay.
Real quick. Back in the 80s, right? Gangster music. They was out there putting steamrollers on CDs and shit like that, right? Because they didn't want that perpetuated because they felt like
it was the word bitch.
Regardless of what it was.
It was not about violence. It was about that's when they steamrolled. It was the word bitch.
That was their excuse. It was numerous things. We don't control these platforms that pushes these music. We don't own YouTube. We don't own Spotify. We don't own Apple.
Complex, Double XL.
YouTube pushes anything that works. They don't push gangster rap specifically.
I'm not blaming YouTube. I'm not blaming
YouTube.
There's nobody to blame.
Listen,
it's us.
I said
this. It was a time where they called Public Enemy violent. There was a time where Public Enemy got shut down because of what they were talking about.
Okay.
And that shit was wild positive.
We shut Public Enemy down.
Not the black community is not the one.
We shut Public Enemy.
Black people.
Time.
Black people were not the ones condemning that.
Condemning what?
Their message.
No. We said that shit was corny, bro. I remember that shit. I remember the turn of the tides.
Okay.
The gangsta rap shit was new and it was fresh, and it gave gangsta rap it aligned. Okay, put it like this: revolutionary music and black conscious music was good and it was necessary, but it didn't align with the crack epidemic. It didn't align with what was really happening. So when somebody remember, we didn't know what we were missing. Imagine you're 17 years old making thousands of dollars off crack.
Right.
You got Chuck D in the music, Fight the Power, right? You got Malcolm X movie like 1991, whatever the case may be, right?
Right.
That stuff is good.
But that was huge.
Listen. You can acknowledge it's good, but you can't play it while you're selling crack.
Hold on. But at the same time, right?
Yeah.
The people who were selling the crack,
yeah,
right? I'm not putting them in a positive light.
No. Yeah.
They were taking care of their communities.
No, that's not the point, though.
No, what I'm saying is we don't own.
We're figuring out.
Hold on. Listen. We don't own the. Listen to me. We don't own these platforms. Allow it. They allow it.
They allow Public Enemy
so
too.
Listen. So if what he's saying is true, right? So if you make music, that's great music, good music, like a Kanye West or anybody else like that. They make this great music.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you make great music, but in order to get in, you have to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So now you can make your great positive music, but you got to suck some dick, fuck a monkey or whatever to be.
Everybody does.
Right. Cool. All right. So you want to go independent?
Okay.
Cool. We also promote the agenda of getting the young black youth to kill each other. This is hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking. We also promote that agenda. So both ways.
Who's we? Who's we?
The powers that be. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, I want you to discredit what I'm saying.
I'm going to.
Whether it's good music or not, the message is fucked up. Okay. Why is these messages allowed to be perpetuated on social media?
Because we live in a capitalistic state. That's why they set up this capitalistic idea.
Right.
The idea is
so the morals are
all
gone.
good money is all money is good money.
Okay. All right.
But that's not my argument. They're gonna put white people, businessmen.
Right.
Forget white. Forget
so
race.
we dictate what
business. Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do. They put money. If we want conscious, they put money behind conscious. If we want gangster, they put money behind. They put money behind any.
I don't think so, bro.
You gotta prove me wrong,
dog. Because
you gotta prove me wrong.
Look, if we're gonna speak on it in a music sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the powers that be behind Kendrick and Drake
and J. Cole.
What about him?
Kendrick is super conscious, super political, super very not just pro-black, but just be a good person.
Yeah.
Don't be out here fucking the streets up.
Okay.
Look how much money Drake has behind him, bro.
Drake was out before. Drake is
And
not.
Kendrick.
Wait. Drake is not negative.
Dog,
That's what he says his point.
He's complacent. He's not complacent. He's complicit in the bullshit. Is he not?
Yo,
is he not? He's complicit.
Why is money put behind Drake?
Because he's the most marketable human being on the face of the
Why is
earth.
he marketable? Let's get to
because
the.
Look at him. Look at him.
No.
If you looked at Drake, if you did a blind,
did you see Drake or hear Drake first? I heard it
both.
First. Did you?
Both.
Simple question. Forget Degrassi because it took a while for everybody to connect that. Huh?
When you edit, keep the
camera on. Did you hear Drake or see Drake first?
I saw him.
I heard him first.
I saw him and then I heard him.
You saw?
That was the chick I was talking to. She was like watching Degrassi. Like
no, don't count Degrassi.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's when I
career.
physically saw him first.
No, forget that.
Yeah,
after Drake music dropped, did you hear him or see him first?
I don't know what you mean because I saw him before I heard his music.
You can't count Degrassi. I'm talking about musically. You can't count. That's something he did. That's an acting job he had.
Right.
I'm talking about musically. Once you Best I Ever Had dropped, the fucking ignorant shit freestyle with Lil Wayne and Brand New. Everything I do is brand new, brand new. Those two songs dropped at the same time. I heard Brand New first. I was like, oh, this little R&B song is cool. Whoever sings this shit is cool.
Right.
Then I heard Best I Ever Had. When I realized it was the same dude, I lost my mind. Then I saw him. I said, what a little turtle looking nigga. This the nigga? You know what I'm saying? My point is that the reason why money is put behind Drake is because he is a hit maker. Not because he's complacent on his moral values. None of that shit.
Drake
is like
Drake is like the highest one on that whole like.
He's the highest hit maker. He broke the records,
bro. Like he's the highest on that totem pole of like fuck shit, bro. Did you see his bedroom wall?
Drake co-signs all the bullshit.
Dog, did you see his bedroom wall? He literally
But is that the reason why the music...
He literally has a goat head in his bedroom wall, bro.
And he made
That's
the...
what that whole shit. He's at the top of it.
Hold on. He made the Bohemian Circle owl his logo.
Bro.
Yeah.
That even
Facts.
Bro, trust me, you ain't put me on the shit. I know all that. But
for sure.
Here's the thing. But even with knowing all of that, those people are not gonna approach him unless he's a hit maker. He's useless.
No, but look at.
Do you get my point? I'm not
I
denying your point. I'm just telling you what the priority is.
I'm telling you that we agree.
Yes.
But look at his business plan, bro.
Yeah.
Drake doesn't write his own rhymes, and this is my biggest problem.
Oh, you gonna write that?
Dog, this is
you don't think Drake writes his... Oh, come on.
Listen, dog.
Really? You believe that he don't write his rhymes? You really believe that in your heart?
Yo, he doesn't. Have you heard the reference tracks?
He don't. I'm not saying he don't write all his music, but there's reference tracks with Drake.
That you can't say he don't write his rhymes. That's what that means. That means he don't write his rhymes. No rapper writes all his music.
Yeah, they are rappers.
See,
hold on, you think Jay-Z got writers? You think Jay-Z got writers?
We're not. You
think Jay-Z got writers?
Who wrote the hook on Jay-Z's, one of Jay-Z's biggest records? And it was his biggest record at the time.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hooks.
Who wrote the hook to his biggest record at the time?
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's a different, context from what I'm saying.
I'm a hustler, babe. That was his biggest record.
What is Drake?
Nobody writes their own records.
What is Drake's biggest, like, braggadocious statement? It's like, oh, I don't miss. I'm the boy. I got all these hits. Do you think he would have all them hits if he didn't have writers? Drake has more hits. He has more writers.
I want to see you.
He has more writers than any other mainstream artist that's ever existed in hip hop.
I want to see.
What hip hop? Hip hop. We're talking black people.
He's hip hop and R&B though. He's hip hop and R&B.
Dog, stop, bro. Stop.
So he's not.
He is a rapper.
So Drake is not hip hop and R&B.
He is a rapper.
He's R&B because he's
a rapper.
So he's R&B. He's hip hop R&B.
So is Nelly R&B?
Yeah.
Does Nelly not sing?
Actually, yeah, he is.
Is Nate Dogg not hip hop? Is Nate Dogg hip hop?
So what?
Bro, stop, bro.
So what you saying?
He's a businessman.
What's the argument? What's the argument here?
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, but you keep interrupting me. What I'm saying is Drake is a business plan. We can get this marketable person, get talented black people that are from the culture to write songs that'll be very timeless and very culturally accurate and feed it to this nigga and he'll be globally marketable. Bro, he's a corporation.
I'm waiting for the disagreement.
The disagreement is that Drake is a part of the bullshit too.
Yeah, he is.
He's a part of the bullshit.
Was that my argument there? Are we not clear on my argument?
That's what I said,
But that's what he's saying.
That's what I said that we agree.
I get his argument for sure.
What I'm saying is that the industry is gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do.
I don't believe
we
that.
are not. Did we want to go Drake route? No.
How does
we want to go Drake route?
Let me give you an
example. Do you remember how much?
I didn't bring up Drake.
No. That's what I'm saying though. Did you remember how much hate Drake got when he first came out? This nigga's lame. This nigga's pussy.
That's a fact.
This nigga's not one of
In
us.
09.
This nigga's a Canadian.
Okay.
This nigga's light skinned. Look at his beard.
Okay.
He was not cool.
So
they forced that nigga
No,
onto us,
they didn't.
dog.
No, they didn't force him on us.
Yes, they did. They forced that nigga.
Yo, he made songs we liked.
Who?
I'm done. Yo, next subject.
Who?
Nobody likes Drake songs.
Everybody hated that nigga.
Nobody likes Drake songs.
We like him now.
You went to the bathroom. Did you hear Drake first or did you see Drake first?
I heard Drake.
Okay, that's 2 of us out of 3.
Let me say this.
And I don't believe you. I think you heard him first.
Watch this.
I think fuck the grass.
Quincy, let me
you
say.
heard
let
him
me say.
first,
Let me
bro.
say, hold on. Let me say something. Let me say something. This is the importance of marketing, right? A very strong marketing team. What are most artists' complaints when they get off the label? When they make an album, the album goes platinum, and it does numbers, and the next album flops. You mean to tell me that the label and the marketing machine behind them can't push them to the people?
About. I'm not talking about.
No, but what you're saying is we don't determine what the fuck.
That goes without saying.
What you're saying is
you push what you
Quincy.
You push.
What you're saying is we determine what a hit is.
No, that's not what I said.
We don't.
I said none of these theories work if the music ain't hit worthy, is what I'm trying to say to you. So we tried to clown Drake, but what kept Drake through it is the same thing that kept fucking Robert Kelly through his
Robert Kelly actually makes good music.
So Drake doesn't make good music.
No, I'm not saying Drake doesn't.
So why did you just say that, Dirk?
What I'm saying to you is
the way
that
Drake makes
Kelly.
No.
Why did you just say that?
The way Drake that's what I'm saying.
Drake was forced on us.
That's not the point, bruh. R. Kelly was forced on us.
What I'm saying to you is that I'm gonna go.
Every artist was forced on us.
Let me reset.
That's why I brought up the process, the actual physical process.
But bro, the conscious
of how he makes his music.
Let me reset.
Y'all are not arguing my point.
I'll give you a point. I got you, Quasi. I got you.
It slaps.
I got you.
Because they're using other people.
I got you. Drake doesn't
It's
have.
not Drake.
Listen.
What
Drake,
about all the songs where he's by himself?
Stop. Drake doesn't have a sound. You said admittedly any song Drake gets on, it's another artist's sound, and he takes
it. Who did So Far Gone sound like?
Drake. Nigga, I remember when Jay played a fucking Drake song on Shade 45, and they said this nigga sounded like Bow Wow. I remember that shit. They said this nigga, who is this lame ass nigga sounding like Bow Wow? Drake finds the hottest sound because he has a huge machine behind him. By the way, it's just the same machine that fucking signed Lil Wayne.
We're not in the same reality.
All right, let me. Hold on. Let's reset. Hold on. Chill. Let's reset the room. Let's reset the room real quick. Let's go back to the original point because we went left.
I'm trying to get back to the original point.
Let me get to the original point. My point was, and I'm discrediting what you said, we do not determine what's hot. And even if we do think it's hot, right?
All you gotta do is prove it.
It gotta be pushed.
Everything has to be pushed. Even what's already hot has to get pushed.
Here's why
that's what I'm trying to say.
You have certain anomalies. Then Drake will be independent.
Here's why that shit don't even work.
He will be independent.
Bro, you can say this about any artist.
You can't.
R. Kelly got pushed on us, bro.
Who sings better than R. Kelly, though?
That's not the point, bro.
I have artists I can compare to Drake and say they're better than Drake.
That's not the point. Whoa. Do you agree with this or not? People heard Drake and liked his music. People saw Drake and thought he was lame.
I agree.
Okay. So the only reason why the money was put behind him was they were like, yo, he got this music. We just got to figure out his image. Okay? So this brings back to my point. None of these theories that y'all are saying would have worked without the talent not being there. Or just the what's the word? The addictiveness of the music.
All right,
There's a better word, contagiousness.
Okay, Drake is
I didn't make my point. The contagiousness of the music is what I'm trying to say.
Contagiousness.
So yes, the way the music spread.
Right.
Before you knew what the nigga looked like. So that tells you something. So my point is, it's not, let's find this weird guy or let's find this marketable guy to bring out our message. No, let's find people who are already engaging people and let's squeeze our way in there to make money. It's about money.
Let me say something.
It's not about no fucking agenda.
Drake is also a bad example because Drake is the biggest artist. He's not the hottest artist.
But he didn't start there.
He's not hot.
But he didn't start there.
What I'm saying is,
he started next to the hottest artist in the fucking world at the time, bro.
He did.
Lil Wayne. This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
He had a Degrassi deal.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Do you know Drake's story? He had a Degrassi deal.
They put the machine that was behind Lil Wayne already behind Drake because he's more marketable.
So the music was the music good?
This is what I'm trying to say.
Was the music good though?
It's good.
For what you're
was the music good, Jari?
Dog, he made all right music. It wasn't top tier, nothing. Was it top tier?
Bro, it wasn't
dog,
better.
I was an instant fan.
Listen.
Instant fan.
Do you remember? You remember how hot Lil Wayne was? You remember?
That's what made you listen.
No.
That's what made you listen.
If you stood, nigga, they had Gutta on the radio.
Bro.
If you're that nigga, he could have been
what happened
very
with Gutter Gutter?
average.
What happened with Gutter Gutter?
He was terrible.
Okay,
he was
but what
ter-
happened?
and he fell off, but he was still on the radio.
Did they?
So what I'm
hold
saying,
on.
what
Did
I'm
they
saying
force
is
Gutter
you
Gutter
could-
on us?
No, hear me out. I'll let you talk.
He was mugged.
I actually haven't made my point.
You could be very average.
And what? And what? No. Watch this. Finish this. Very average and what?
The hottest nigga on
And
the
then what?
planet,
And then you could be very average and what?
Still have a career.
So why
That's
Gutter
right.
Gutter ain't got one?
Because he's terrible. He's below average. Dog,
Thank you.
But
Thank you. Prove
no,
my
no,
point.
No,
Prove my
your
point.
point.
You always prove my point, bro.
Your point.
You're trying to say that, yo, they can just put a machine behind you and that's it. No, you have to be good.
Let me say what
you
I'm
have to be
trying
good,
say.
bro.
Let me say what I'm trying to say.
You have to be good.
My point is that there's a lot of good niggas. There's been 30 niggas that niggas swore.
Who?
Nigga, remember when Charles Hamilton came out? They was
He was
swearing
not good.
this
His
nigga
music was
gonna
trash.
blow.
His music was
Papoose
trash.
came out.
His music was trash.
Hold on.
Also, every nigga you're about to name, music is trash.
Listen,
Real quick.
Charles Hamilton
before
and Papoose.
Before you say
Papoose
that,
not trash.
before you say that.
No, music.
No. Bro, hear me out.
The
Hear me
freestyles
out.
were
Let
good.
me talk.
Charles Hamilton.
Dog,
You're proving my point.
Dog, you can't compare Charles Hamilton's Brooklyn Girls to Drake's Best I Ever Had.
That's preference.
Is that not the same song?
That's preference. No, it's not.
Is that not the same song?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
How is it not?
No, it's not.
How?
Because
it's catered to women.
Brooklyn Girls.
It's catered to women that you already.
No, you know what happened? You know what happened?
It's the same song.
Hold on. Do you remember the story?
It's the same song.
Do you remember the story? I don't even know what the argument is. You remember the story?
The argument, dog. I'm gonna tell you.
Charles
I'm gonna
Hamilton got smacked by his girlfriend.
That was after.
Exactly.
That was after.
The song was doing,
okay, and Drake grew up on a fucking sitcom.
No, he didn't get smacked.
How am I excited?
He didn't get smacked by his girlfriend.
I'm giving you the facts.
You the facts.
I want to say this.
He didn't get smacked by his girlfriend.
What's worse, getting smacked by your girlfriend and not hitting her? Not hitting her.
No.
Not hitting her back. Or being a Sherm ass Drake. There's a reason why Drake hit.
Fellas.
You're comparing what you're doing is you're projecting your preference on the
It's
mass.
not my preference.
Yes, it is.
Dog, let me get to my main point.
You think
Before
that
you say
he's too corny to be where he is.
Dog,
But a lot of people don't look at him like that.
My nigga, one of my favorite rappers right now is Logic. He's not corny. He's cornier than Drake.
Okay,
Well,
and
that's not based on my preference.
And
it's what do you mean? And
Logic has
you reality.
what?
I'm telling you reality.
Music.
You're projecting your perception of what you think is going on.
My perception of good
Dog,
music
you just
works?
told me that.
That's a perception?
I just told you just
good
told me
music
that.
works.
Dog,
That's
I literally just told you one of my favorite rappers is a cornball. So the fact that
Hold on,
Drake
hold
is
on.
corny
Alright,
plays no part in
No,
what
but
we're
you're
talking about.
expecting people to look at him the way you look at him.
No, bro.
You're basically saying like
I'm gonna tell you what I'm really saying.
he won because of the machine, not because of him.
So does he not have one of the biggest machines in music behind him?
Yeah, but it's still bro.
What you mean? Yeah, but
Bro,
there's no but.
you
There's
just
no
said
but.
there is a
if
but.
they get behind him,
There is a but. And you already made the but for me. That same machine was behind who? Gutter. Why didn't it work?
Because he's a dumb street nigga that's not marketable.
Oh, what
and
the
he's
fuck?
probably lazy. He might be
So
a
it's
lazy
not because
nigga.
Gutter can't make good music.
All right. That's enough.
No.
Listen. I'm taking over.
Before we do that, before we do
over.
that, I have to get back to this point you made.
Yeah.
The point you were making was that niggas heard Drake first and then saw him as like, oh, this nigga's a bum. He's a scrub, whatever.
Right.
He's
But the
lame.
music pushed him through.
Right. But to insinuate that says that niggas who look and act like Drake won't be successful. Drake is not the first Drake.
You said that? I said that?
No. Let's listen.
That's
I'm
what you're,
asking
that's
him.
what you're
That
saying.
was my point.
Dog, that's what you're saying. You're saying
No, what
because
you're
of the
saying.
way-
What you're saying is
you're-
what? No, I feel like what you're saying is, and I want to end the show.
Yeah.
Being a good artist is enough to make it to the top.
I didn't say that.
You don't need a machine behind
That's not
you.
what I'm saying.
No, Quasi, please listen to me. Please.
Y'all are telling me what I said. Let me say that's not it.
All right,
That's not it.
Let me fix it, nigga. Let me
Please,
stop.
please. I could just say it.
Let me fix it.
Well, go ahead.
I said the machine dictates what is going to be hot.
Based on what?
Based off what people get a liking to. Cool.
Thank you. You agree with me. Thank you. That's what I'm
Cool.
saying. Yes.
Cool. But sometimes some of these things are more, it's not just what people think is hot. It's what's more marketable.
And now I want to hear what are these sometimes. He said Papoose, Gutter, and Charles
Papoose
Hamilton.
wasn't marketable.
Your turn.
Papoose wasn't marketable.
He proved my
Drake
point.
is marketable like a motherfucker.
Now you're
Drake is marketable like a motherfucker.
Forget
Drake is probably the most marketable.
Forget Drake.
No, I'm saying it. Drake is the most marketable rapper of all time.
Forget Drake.
Drake is where Drake is.
That's
Drake,
not the
listen,
argument.
let me finish. Drake is where he is because he's marketable.
Okay.
Not because of the music.
Listen. I said. What do you mean not because of the music?
It's not. Drake's music alone ain't get him where he at. It's because of who he is.
No artist in the history of music made it alone because of the music.
That's not true.
Jay-Z?
That's not true. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's not marketable at all.
Jay-Z's
his whole career, he was going against the grain. He was going against the grain his
nothing
whole
marketable about
career,
Jay-Z.
dog.
Nothing marketable about him.
Jay-Z had to incorporate.
Jay-Z did it on his own.
Jay-Z had to incorporate multiple singers and melody specialists to his music to pop. He did not just make it off of his bars.
So he wasn't just
Stop
freestyling
fucking
his verses.
playing with me, yo.
He was making his verses off on the spot.
I repeat. Jay-Z did not make it into the stardom superstar spectrum he did without sampling Annie, without getting Mary J. Blige on certain hooks and certain singers on certain hooks.
Reasonable Doubt did nothing.
Reasonable Doubt did bad.
Very bad. I said
Okay.
that. So you name Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige was a Reasonable Doubt.
Bro,
Mary J.
Blige has multiple records
Did it do
with
bad
Jay-Z.
because it wasn't?
And you
it
can,
was bad.
Reasonable
or
Doubt
did it
did
do
bad.
because it didn't have no machine behind it.
You can nitpick on the song.
You said Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige was on Reasonable Doubt.
And you didn't say anything wrong. And this is my response to what you said. That
Okay.
there was nothing wrong with it. You can nitpick on the name Mary J. Blige, but you know my point, Dirt.
Right.
My point is that Jay-Z had to add many components to his music to make it to the next level. It was just not just his bars. But that's not the point. My point is, and y'all keep telling me my point. This is my point. The machine will put money behind whatever we want. I asked Jari for examples of the machine putting money behind shit that we didn't want and it actually working with us, not with white people who want to be us. Logic. Right. What Logic has not broken through to our community.
We wanted Eminem.
Did he?
We wanted Eminem.
Sure didn't.
We wanted Eminem.
Yo,
we don't want that nigga now.
Eminem.
Did we want Eminem?
That's a good example.
Eminem is an anomaly.
Nah, bro.
Eminem. See, we just criticized Hassan Campbell. We just criticized. Dirt. We just praised Hassan Campbell for doing exactly what I'm about to do to Jari right now. Because he don't know why I even brought it up, but he's already let me go.
We didn't praise Hassan Campbell for nothing.
No, I'm sorry. We just praised Kwame Brown.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Anomaly, dog.
Okay. Yeah, he's an anomaly.
Stop, bro.
He's the first.
Stop. All right, let's see what he got to say.
Anomaly.
Let's see what he got to say.
There's a reason why fucking Lil
Wow.
Dicky, there's a reason why Lil Dicky has a fucking song, a show on FX right now, bro. Stop, dog. Stop. We want Lil Dicky? Did the streets ask for that?
You want to hear my
No,
point?
the reality is the bigger conversation is that niggas don't control hip hop. It's what white people want, bro.
Eminem.
It's white people. You act like niggas are the only one that listen to music, bro.
No, white people want good music. Eminem, and they come to
So
hip.
Lil
they come
Dicky
to
makes
hip-hop
good
to get-
music?
Lil Dicky, yes, he does actually.
Oh
yes.
my God,
yes
bro.
he does.
Lil Dicky
Yes, he
can rap.
does.
He can rap.
Yes, he does.
He don't make good music.
No,
He can
no,
rap.
he had.
He can rap.
He don't make good music. He has a song with Chris Brown on it. He has one hit record. How much hit records?
But he got a show on FX though.
We asked for Macklemore. Macklemore won a Grammy over Kendrick Lamar. We asked for Macklemore.
Grammy is not
dog.
Yo, the Grammy is not our award show. Is the Grammy our award show? Is the Grammy our award show?
Ultimately,
Is the Grammys our award show?
That's the machine.
Is the Grammy? Bro, I'm not
is it
disagreeing
not
with the machine pushing shit.
Right.
What I'm saying is, Macklemore is not marketed to us.
Your point, what you literally just said it.
But he's marketed to hip hop.
No, he's not. No, he's
dog.
not. He brought gay people out to kiss on stage. That's marketed to us.
What does he consider?
What the fuck, bro?
Well, what does he consider?
Popular music.
You just said
popular music.
He won a hip hop award.
And how did we react?
It don't matter. It don't matter what we say.
Macklemore was not marketed to us, and his dollars that he made was not made from us, and everybody fucking knows that. He's a culture vulture who used hip-hop sound to do white boy shit.
But he's considered a hip-hop artist.
No, he's not by hip-hop.
Don't matter.
Okay, so hold on.
On paper, he's a hip-hop artist.
On paper for them. And that's what I'm trying to say.
And that's them who control hip-hop.
Hold on. What is the top 10 list of rappers who sell records right now? A majority of them are for us.
Right.
And chosen by us.
Not chosen.
Who? Then tell me who.
Jack Harlow is.
Y'all keep
like crazy.
Okay. No. Because we got.
I told you.
Listen.
There's
I
not
got it in the show. But real quick though, and I'm gonna say something. Hip hop is a genre created by us.
Yeah.
But not controlled by us.
Never said it was.
So if it's not controlled by us,
yeah,
we don't control
That's not my argument.
More white people listen to hip hop than black people because there are more white people in. No,
we know who controls it.
But the original argument, they don't look to say, "Oh, all right, black people like this guy."
That's exactly what they do.
They do.
What are you talking about? That's exactly what they do. Now that they got the internet. Hold on. I got you.
You said we never.
It's the same thing with
comedy.
It's the same thing with comedy, bro.
I got you.
Most black people don't find Kevin Hart funny.
Can I repeat the?
No, stop. I gotta stop you real quick.
I didn't respond yet.
No. I got you because I got in the show. I got to take over from here. Most black people, especially comedians, do not find Kevin Hart funny.
We found Kevin Hart funny them first two series.
But I know personally, not even big national touring comedians. I know comedians who are not national touring that will bury Kevin Hart on stage.
So
JB Ball.
So
one. I know a lot that'll bury him, right? What I'm saying is,
what do you mean by bury him?
If you got an hour Kevin Hart and an hour JB Ball
is that not a preferential statement?
No.
You can't just assume
funny is funny.
Would be no.
Funny is funny.
No.
Okay, so if we dictate, all right. Was there a time in the 90s where black people dictated what's funny or not?
Yo, people
listen to me.
liked Kevin Hart.
No, nigga. Let me stop for a second. Cat Williams is better than Kevin Hart.
And Cat Williams did his thing.
By a long shot. But they got him out of here.
But we know why.
Doesn't matter. In the 90s, we had our own platform, right? We had Def Comedy Jam, right?
It was HBO. That's HBO platform.
What? Hold on. Listen.
It's HBO.
Right. Mostly every black comedian who came through there that was funny ended up with sitcoms, movie deals. They blew the fuck up, right? That's when we were dictating what was 100% funny. At that time, when Def Comedy Jam went away, black people no longer had a stronghold on what's going on in comedy. White people took over.
Yes.
They let in one at a time.
But we liked Kevin Hart,
right.
bro.
That don't mean black comics stop being funny.
Bro, there's no argument here. Yes, they're in control, but what we like still is Trump. We liked Kevin Hart. Y'all are comedian niggas. Y'all could talk this comedian shit all day. But black people liked Kevin Hart. Them first two series.
You mean to tell me
we fucked with him?
So you mean to tell me
people were walking around the hood repeating?
So what changed?
Long nipple, long nipple titties.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What changed black people's perspective on Drake?
What changed?
If niggas were saying he was lame before, why we started liking him?
I told you already. The fucking music was good.
The marketing changed out like.
Was the music good though?
Yeah, but he was lame.
So okay.
He was making black music from black people.
Wait, hold on. Y'all are missing my point. What I'm saying is, in any variable that y'all present, the product is going to be good. So what I'm saying is, y'all are intelligent men. Is the probability that the product did good because a machine is behind it, right? Of course, the machine has to be behind it, whether it's good or bad. So that's not an exchangeable variable. That's gonna happen in every situation. The marketing has to be good.
Okay.
But the music is gonna be good too. So my point is, is it that it's because this person is so marketable and we can get our agenda through this person, or is it the music is good? So now because the music is good, we can do what we want with it.
What's more effective though?
Yeah, Mike.
But y'all not gonna say the music ain't good though.
Dog, I think that.
So that proves my point.
I think Drake is more marketable than his music is good.
Cool.
Right.
And I have to take.
I agree with that.
But that can be. But the music has to be good though.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, that's my only point. That's my only point.
What? No. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But and I'm saying but I'm not saying that in disagreement with you. When you're running like a label and a music and a studio and all of this shit, if you have enough money and resources, you can literally make anybody's music good, bro. Like anybody. But no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah. Almost damn near every artist, when they first come out, their first album is their best one.
Right.
Drake would not last this long without the other outside talent around him, dog. The reason why The Weeknd and Drake fell out is because Drake took all the credit for fucking Take Care. That was a Weeknd album. Niggas didn't even realize that. That's a Weeknd album. So Drake has the industry at his disposal in a way I've never seen that in my life. Right. That from any other artist. So it's impossible for the nigga to lose. So that's why I say he's complacent in the bullshit because he's bought.
And I think he had a thing. Trilogy in my eyes is arguably one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. Weeknd?
Yeah. Like Drake's hits for me, but the music being good is like preferential. Because I know I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I haven't liked a Drake album since like
album maybe. Because I don't like the way he puts his album together. But I didn't really want to get...
He puts out a lot of garbage music. His singles just hits. But then, nigga, he'll be having like an 18-track album, and only 6 of them are... Views was ass cheeks. I can't put... I separate the music from how I feel... Nigga, because I like...
Fuck Drake's albums.
Shit.
Fuck
like,
his albums.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them shit.
I don't put on Views and just vibe out. Ever in any scenario,
bruh. Whether you want to say he got hits and the albums are trash, we can say that about T-Pain. There's a couple artists we can say that about. The music is great, but the albums are trash. That's not the point. The point that I'm making is these machines are not gonna put money behind nothing that we don't want to hear.
But why did they make?
And that's why And that's why I keep stressing that the music is good. Because if the music is good, we want to hear it. People are not going to deny good music, and that's my only point.
Okay. So let me ask you this question.
Don't leave that out of the equation.
Let me ask you this question, Kwame, and then we get in the show.
Yes.
Do you think, with the quality of the music that Drake has put out, half albums, whatever it is, I'm not going to judge anything.
I think he mixes the R&B and the rap too much. That's why his albums aren't good.
Purely off the music, fuck the marketability factor, has earned his right to be the #1 artist in hip hop?
Purely off the music.
Right.
Purely off the music to be the #1. Yeah, if you can make as many hits as he did, yes. Because I think, you know what, and that's another discussion too. That's another discussion too. I think people downplay hits. I feel like if it's a hit, it was special. I don't give a fuck what you think of that song. It could be fucking Super Soak That Hoe. It could be Bitch I'm a Cow. Bitch I'm a Cow. If people are, you cannot make people listen to what they don't like. I completely disagree with that. I don't think you can program somebody into liking some. I don't believe that. If a song is stuck in your head, it's because that shit is good.
I don't believe that.
It's or at least catchy. Which if you
catchy,
okay, we downplay catchy.
It happened with I ain't gonna hold you.
Watch
it
this
happened with 6ix9ine.
We downplay.
It happened with 6ix9ine.
Thank you. And that's another nigga I like to point out that he made good music too.
Yeah,
the music you heard 6ix9ine before you saw him.
That nigga. He's a product of Drake.
No, he's a product of popular music.
No, he's a product of Drake.
He's a product of Drake. Dog. He's a product of Drake.
I don't even know what that means.
I was saying that was like, dog.
What does that mean?
But the difference, hold on.
Before you say that,
the difference between 6ix9ine and Drake, though, 6ix9ine did it himself.
What do you mean did it himself?
There was no machine behind him. He's all him. That's all him. His fame is all him, bro.
But
100%.
You know that Wayne just added a freestyle
one
record to So Far Gone?
I said the difference
between... that album was done, right?
I said the difference between... Listen. Hold on.
The album was done.
Hold on. The difference between... Wayne was the #1 artist in the world when he signed Drake. Period. 6ix9ine, as much as I hate that motherfucker...
You know why he was the #1?
Did that shit by himself,
You know why he was the #1? Because he had 4 hit records on his mixtape.
Right. But without Wayne, there would be no Drake.
Wayne did not make Houston, Atlanta, Vegas the stripper anthem of women. Wayne had nothing to do with that. The record was just hitting. It just hit. Why can't we just say the song hit? Why do we have to do all this? Why do we have to do all this extra shit? Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. It just sounded. It didn't sound like nothing.
Who make good music,
bro. But it didn't sound like nothing, bro. The way 40. Look, I'm a music nigga, bro. Y'all niggas is not gonna make. You
would have never heard it if it wasn't for Wayne. You would have never heard it.
But that's for any artist.
No, it's not. I just gave you an example.
How were you hearing these niggas?
I just gave you an example.
Bro, you wouldn't have heard
6ix9ine.
You wouldn't have heard 6ix9ine
because of who?
Trippie Redd. He was
nobody wasn't fucking with him then, son. Stop it.
Yo, Trippie Redd.
No.
The pole shit.
Trippie Redd. No, not the pole shit. Trippie Redd had another song called Heart. what was it? He had a Trippie Redd had a hit record.
I don't know no 6ix9ine song before Gummo.
Gummo
Was when I heard 6ix9ine.
Okay, see, y'all wasn't. No.
The first time I seen
Gummo was a Trippie Redd diss.
Don't matter.
Okay,
the song was all him.
Okay. No, I'm not, bro. I'm not disputing that.
I swear to God,
I'm not
I didn't
disputing
even know
that.
Gummo
What I'm
was a
saying
diss
is,
until
what I'm
like
saying,
2
what I'm
years
saying.
later.
Okay, my point is, bro. There's a perfect storm that makes stars. It's your persona. It could be. It might not be. But it's gonna be one of. It's like 5 things, and you gotta have 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have good music. You have to have an engaging personality, right? And you have to have cosigns. There's probably like 2 more on the list. But if you have like three of the 5, you're pretty much good, okay? Or you have to have a beef. You have to have some type of drama, some type of salacious, gossipy thing going on. So 6ix9ine had a good. Gummo was a hard record. Without the beef, without any of that, it's just a hard record.
That shit Gummo, it's hard by itself.
It's just a hard record. It's just a hard, well put together, simple, understandable, hype record. Then on top of it, he's talking about a rapper with a hit record.
Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that.
I didn't know that.
Okay,
I swear to God.
you're right.
Don't say nobody.
I'm not just saying
say
that.
you didn't know because you weren't in the mix. But
Trippie Redd was never big enough to even.
Trippie Redd is 17 years old.
He was never big enough for nobody to care.
No, but he had a hit sound.
Nobody was big enough for those.
No. He wasn't.
Yo,
like I said, it was a
combination.
Yeah, we all got to slide. It was a combination. Is my point. My point is that. What I'm saying is what y'all are saying about Drake, or fuck Drake, this wasn't even about Drake. What y'all are saying about any artist that you want to proclaim to be made by the machine, they're going to check off 3 of those 5 things on that list. So what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is the machine has to adhere to that list too. You get what I'm saying? They could have all the money in the world. That artist that they put the money behind still has to check those 3 things off. Okay. What I'm saying is nobody's void. Nobody's void of these rules. Is what I'm saying.
Listen,
I feel like we agree
more than
we
disagree. Yeah,
but what I see what you're saying from the perspective of like the list is like supreme to everything.
Yes.
But my point is, when you have enough money, you can make that person fit into
yes,
that
you
shit.
Can force it
even if their music is trash, it's like, okay, what songwriters can we bring in? Oh, if they're not gangster enough, they don't have enough drama. Okay, what real niggas can we bring around them?
Who picks the songwriter? Who picks the song?
The label.
You still have to pick the
songs.
songs.
The label.
Yep, but there's some talent still. You still have bring the songwriters.
I'm not. That's not my argument. I'm not saying Drake is completely talented.
Forget Drake. Forget Drake.
If you have enough money and resources, you can literally make anybody hit.
No, not money and resources. Talent.
Right. No, you
can't. You can buy talent. Look at the City Girls.
Yes, you can buy
the City Girls don't have any talent.
Yes.
They don't have any talent.
Yes.
What musical talent would you say that they have?
Drake.
They're not even likable.
Drake doesn't.
They're not
have,
even
Drake
likable.
Have
Yo, the City Girls aren't even likable, dog. Tell me I'm lying.
They're white.
The City Girls aren't even likable. They have no charisma, no music.
No,
they're not really all that bad.
They just say ratchet
They're
shit.
mad regular.
Yeah.
They buy their music in their lyrics.
Yeah. They don't write
but
shit.
But they have enough money behind them.
No. They made a hit in Miami. They made a hit.
No,
which one?
Lil Yachty made a hit.
No, way before that, bro. What are you talking about before the deal?
Yeah.
That's their first hit song.
No, it's not their first hit song.
What?
No, it's not their first.
What was the first one?
Are you kidding me?
No. Before that.
They had some shit going before Act.
Okay then. They had shit that
on
was
a local level.
Yeah.
Okay then. So who decides who's hot?
The niggas
if they had to be hot local, they had to be hot local first. They knew that Miami wanted them. They knew that Miami wanted these girls.
It's not hard to get hot local though.
No. Okay. It's not hard, but when you do it, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm afraid of downplaying special shit. If it's so easy, why the fuck everybody ain't hot local?
Because they don't have money.
Right.
They don't have money,
bro. The City Girls did not have money when they got popping.
She went to jail for scamming. Like, it don't get more fast money than that. Like, she had something behind her.
So it wasn't.
She was doing something.
So it wasn't the ratchet.
She wasn't working at Burger King.
So it wasn't the ratchet relatable.
It's
lyrics.
a million and one.
It wasn't the ratchet.
Trying to get on, son.
It wasn't the. That's my point. That's my point.
So if that's the case,
so that means if you get on something special about you.
Hold on. Why? I tell you. All right. Why? What's the? Skinny
It could be the song that's.
What's that skinny chick name from the Bronx with the sexy voice?
London.
No, not her. She's not a good nigga. The skinny one who made the fucking twerking shit on the train,
like a nigga?
and I made fun of her.
Nah, I don't know.
Working on it.
She got a man. It's kind of like a man. What's her name, son?
What about it?
She's from the Bronx, son.
What about it?
She's fire.
What about it?
Should have been blew up. Kian.
Bro, that
should have been blew up.
Bro,
they better than them.
Play me the record.
Fire records.
Play me it. Play me it. Because if you got it, you got it. People are not gonna be like, man, fuck that dope ass record I just heard. Nobody does that.
I think
records do good, bro. Every artist isn't born through the machine, bro.
No,
there are organic people out here.
Hold on. You know, but see, here's the part he's ignoring. It's hot because they told you it was hot.
Dog, dick riding is a thing, dog.
What was
dick riding is a thing,
when
bro.
you have the perception of a successful person, it makes you like it more.
Nobody dick rides a song that's not doing good, though.
Let me kill him real quick. You think the people...
Show me a song that's not doing good that somebody dick rode.
So when Diddy signs people... Hold on, you think when Diddy signs people, he take face value of what the people like or what he likes?
No, but Diddy knows that, okay, I like this person, or Diddy knows I like this person, but he knows that he has to make something that the people likes. He knows that. That's why he sampled the 80s. That's why he guaranteed that shit. You know what? I'm gonna sample these hit records from the 80s. They're old enough to people to forget what song it is, but they're new enough to remember the melody. And that's how I'm gonna kill them.
The machine is stronger than the people. The machine is stronger than the people.
I'm not arguing that. But I know that the machine is smart enough to know to latch on to what the people already want.
The machine can create a star.
Show me.
Creation.
Show me.
Krayshawn.
That's not a star.
Krayshawn.
I don't even remember that.
Post Malone.
Post Malone is one of the dopest writers out. He's one of the dopest writers out.
Coily Ray.
What about her?
You just seen her? You see her double XL freestyle?
Bro, she's not making money off a freestyle. She's making money off a catchy song. When I pull up in a what about him? Catchy.
The machine did that though. Bro. We didn't ask for these niggas.
The machine didn't write his music.
But we didn't ask for these niggas.
Bro, it doesn't. First of all, Uzi blew up on SoundCloud. I remember when I first heard Uzi, my little brother played me him, and he was not signed to no label, and he had a whole wave of people following him.
Is his wave not different from the wave that he has now?
He's 13, son. He's a kid.
You know what?
Quasi. He's a child.
Why you say that?
His ear for music is childlike.
Boo. I never said I like Uzi. I never said I like Uzi. I said he made it without the machine first.
All right. I'll take it back over again.
He made it without the machine.
Listen. This has been a highly opinionated show. Nobody's wrong here. Great conversation.
Yeah.
And I believe the fans are going to watch this shit and they're going to debate the fuck out of it, and that's cool. We need that. However, we got to end this motherfucking show.
Yeah. I told you we didn't have time. You didn't listen to me. I told you we didn't have time.
It's amazing. But listen, yo, shout out to Jari and Kwasi for leading that. You know, I sat out most of it. Thank y'all so much. This has been a dope episode, man. So this is our longest episode we've ever done. We almost 3 hours, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
We 2 hours and 45 minutes, bro.
God, what the fuck?
Nigga, amazing. What are you talking about?
Split this shit.
That's what you mean. Great fucking content, man.
This is gonna be 2 episodes.
Great content, but listen.
Either this is gonna be 2 episodes, or this is dropping next week.
I don't know if the camera's still on, but I know the audio is gonna be out tomorrow. But thank you guys. Shout out to Jari, man. New calls. It's off. They off.
Oh, shit.
The red say record. Oh shit. Okay. Shout out to us for taking it. They're breaking records.
Bro, I did not know this episode was out.
Our longest episode, man. We did, man, and it was dope. This is the first episode with Jari officially as the new co-host. Officially. Yeah. So, man, thank you, man. I ain't the only one that got to argue with your ass now. I see he can hold it down with you, too.
That was crazy.
No, but I can see he can hold it down with you, too, though.
There was no arguments.
Bro, it's an argument is an argument, and he held his own, all right, against you. And that was dope. I fuck with it. All right, but, man, thank y'all, man. Shout out to Fredo
Cash. Like battle rap. We'll see how I play back on camera.
We got some new shit coming up soon as far as the new intro coming out for y'all guys to see. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you stayed through the whole episode, if you didn't, you missed a very entertaining episode. Hope you ain't fast forward through none of this shit. The whole shit is entertaining. The whole shit is informative. And it's highly opinionated. 3 smart brothers with 3 amazing opinions on everything, man. But we love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Episode 122 in the books. We will see y'all next week on location at a different place. We will not be here at the studio. We on location next week, all right? So we'll see y'all next week. 122 in the books. Peace.
I need it.
Let's get it.
You know what I thought
Whoa. Fredo. I love that. I love that. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together, watch two words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, need a nigga, I had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this, coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some whores, I know Pirates got some whores. Trying to get these niggas share they bitches cause I'm so sick of fucking yours.